Please take the time to visit podsurvey.com/peasants to complete a short 21-question survey. Participants in the survey will be entered into a chance to win a $100 Amazon gift card. The survey can be taken multiple times, so feel free to visit back each month for your chance to enter the drawing. Please help support the show by using our Amazon links located in the description anytime you purchase anything from Amazon. It's a great way to support the show while just going about your normal business shopping on Amazon.com. Also, check out our storefront for Drunken Peasants recommended merchandise. Patreon pledges of $5 or more will now receive 2 private shows each month. In addition to the private shows, Patreon pledges of $10 or more will receive the Drunken Peasants post show after each episode of the Drunken Peasants, Ben and Billy's monthly shitty movie review, and regular behind-the-scenes vlogs with Ben and Billy. Sign up anytime to catch the future shows as well as past content. If you want to catch the post shows but you're not a patron, click the join link below this video to become a member of the Drunken Peasants channel. In addition to each post show, you'll also get special badges and emojis that you can use in the Drunken Peasants live chat. Streamlabs will be open for the duration of each episode. Click the link below to send us a message. Donations $20 and above will be read out through text-to-speech and will require our immediate attention. All donations below $20 will be read at the end of each segment. Keep an eye out for our weekly Streamlabs goal, which if we meet, we will do an extra show the following week. If you find any content you'd like to see us cover on the show, send it to drunkenpeasantsinbox@gmail.com. All submissions will be reviewed for possible usage in a future episode. Click the Discord link in our description to join the Drunken Peasants Discord. Interact with other Drunken Peasants fans in text and voice chat, as well as the peasants themselves. Visit the Google Play Store and download the Drunken Peasants app to catch the audio version of the show while you're on the road. In addition to the app, the audio-only version of the show is also available through iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify, SoundCloud, and other audio platforms. That's all we have for now. Enjoy the show.
The Bible?
In the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
I gotta get a witness.
Say, man, you got the joint? No, not on you, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
It's true. Sometimes I cry.
Lick my butthole, you laugh.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Drunken Peasants Podcast, episode 716. We've got Asterios. We've got Scott Henson. It's a great time. Welcome back, everyone, and we're going to talk about some hopefully interesting stuff. Maybe.
Hopefully, yeah. No, you guys are all trusting us to make this interesting, but
you're right.
Fuck you guys.
Hopefully. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, what else can I say?
I can promise this. If this isn't interesting, I will make up something.
You know what? You will.
I will.
You don't even have to promise that. That's the
guys.
expectation.
Why are you all being so fun and funny? Today's a terrible day. They canceled the gathering of the Juggalos.
No!
More responsible than the government.
All you need is a pizza to start eating, Nick. You remember that scene from Big Money Hustlers where he walks in and he sees his girlfriend like chopped to pieces and he goes, no, and then he picks up a piece of pizza and just starts eating it right afterwards, like whatever.
Yeah, don't have any pizza. Guess I gotta drink this kind of chili.
Well, you know what? I did the exact same thing because when I was going through...
You canceled the gathering of the Juggalos?
No!
It was you?
No, I reacted the same way as Billy. When I was going through content, I found out that Oktoberfest got canceled. And that's like my gathering of the Juggalos. A bunch of alcoholics getting together.
It's not the same, Ben.
Why not?
Because
it's another event that I'll never go to and you'll never... I'm more likely to go to Oktoberfest in Germany than you are to go to Gathering of the Juggalos.
I'm likely to get booked on the Gathering this year,
no,
dude.
You're not.
Yeah, I was likely to get booked on the Gathering this year.
He can't even...
Me and my boy Kevin Nash.
Pretty soon, Billy the Fridge won't be able to get onto an airplane, and I have 0% faith he'll get a passport, because pretty soon a Washington State driver's license won't be good enough based on FAA regulations to get onto an airplane.
That's true. Bill will never get a passport.
Right.
I agree with that.
Right.
I can't.
Stop lying.
I'm not legal in this country.
You're lazy.
I get no passport. I get no stimulus check. I'm an illegal alien. It's not fair.
You're not. If that was a you know what?
My father escaped from Germany.
Uh-huh.
My grandfather escaped from Germany,
You've been
Benjamin.
running ever since because you're full of chocolate.
My belly is full of chocolate, and my history is full of
moved up here
lies.
from Argentina in the 70s.
Yes. My father, my great-grandfather, Baron von Fritschke.
Baron von Fritschke. So, tonight we're going to talk about the Tecate illness, which is code that we use on YouTube so that we don't get demonetized.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
When I saw the title of this, it took me 7 minutes to figure out what that was.
Yeah.
Just wait
It
until we
took
start
me
putting
until
Play-Doh
just
in the
now
title.
when you explained it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And our we have a new on the road correspondent, and he goes out and interviews people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Capt Content. Capt Content is going out and asking people the tough questions and possibly contracting a deadly virus
for our good.
I'm not asking him to do it. I don't condone it, but if he's doing it, I'm going to play the videos.
Hell yeah.
It seems like you're asking him to do it.
I
Seems
asked him
this is
to.
on you.
I was like, "Hey,
You know
Captain."
what's so ironic about this is I did an IRL stream with Capt Content, and we went into Chinatown and asked where we could get the coronavirus.
Oh, you did that like yesterday?
No, we did it like back in January or February. No, I think in February. I was mainly standing next to him laughing my ass off, but he was like asking people where he could find it.
Did you get the coronavirus that night?
I don't think so.
Because I saw a video of you very sick.
When was that?
That night, you were laying in the street very sick.
No, that didn't happen.
Oh.
Let's start the stream off right.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Thank you.
God damn it.
Is it
pal.
base of sacrifice or bass of
Bass,
sacrifice?
obviously bass.
Yeah, I would like a nice grilled sea bass personally. So if you would like to sacrifice a bass for us, that would be great.
I think I have sea bass in my freezer at home. It might be cod though. No, it's sea bass. It's definitely sea bass.
Yeah.
And
And
some
what do you have
salmon.
in your car?
My car? I think I have some milk duds in a purse next to a wig with a syringe in it.
There you go.
I think. We were talking about this before the show started.
So before we go any further with everything, quick reminder, like the stream, subscribe. Those things are very helpful to us. Send us your Brave browser bats. Download the Brave browser with the link in the description. Thank you, PT Ham. Also, we have a sponsor for today's show. It's slug.com. If you use our affiliate link and just make a free account on slug.com, it helps support the show. Also, it's a new platform where you can go and post things, kind of like Reddit. If you want to check it out, it's a free way. You know, a lot of you are having tough times because of the whole lockdown that's been going on. So here's a way to support the show without spending anything. That and the Brave browser. And by the way, I just got a ton of bats today, so I know people have them. So send them, like from me using the browser. I got a bunch of bats. Also, our two guests, I linked them down below in the description also. I linked Scott's Twitter, which links you to other things like his because last time you were on, your pro wrestling tees didn't work. Do you remember that?
I think the site happened to be down for the 5 minutes we were talking about it, but I think right now, as far as I know. Yeah.
So messed up. Scott is suffering for two reasons. As you guys know, on the independent wrestling circuit, Scott goes by the wrestler Big Cat Scott Henson. And not only is independent wrestling closed down right now, but the Big Cat sanctuaries are taking a big hit now that Joe Exotic is in jail.
His basses and bass guitar love you guys.
Oh,
thank you.
A tip
I need to
train
figure
has
out
started.
another question to ask him so he can answer that
Yeah,
one.
I love you too, base of sacrifices.
So why are
right?
you sacrificing the base? Why is the base sacrificial?
He loves trouble.
Hype train.
Can't get
Choo
enough.
choo.
Yes.
You forgot to add
What
me
the
to the intro
hell,
card again,
guys?
sad face.
Oh no, Lord Magicus.
Fuck, dude. He switched his patronage, and he's on Subscribe Star, I think. So he's in a different place. I got to fix it. So right now I'm just going to yell it out. Lord Magicus belongs on the intro card. I declare thee. Scott, quick question.
Yeah, I'll put my tip in, but you'll have to snuggle me after.
Okay, I'll suck your
Hey, that wasn't agreed upon. Do you have like the automatic like volume filter on Skype right now? Because you and Asterios are on the same audio channel, but you seem a lot quieter than him. It might be set.
Interesting. Let me try to fuck around with that.
Sorry about that. So it's harder to deal with.
My natural loudness.
You are naturally loud.
I mean, I'm not part of the loudest podcast, so.
Right.
Well, you gotta come on sometime. Everybody loves you.
Yeah.
I was just saying, while Scott's fixing this, I was saying to these guys, have me on with Scott more because I like this guy. He's very funny.
Yes.
Yes.
You too, buddy. Thank you.
Yes. I've actually gotten good feedback.
Oh, sorry, what?
I've gotten good feedback from this lineup here. And you know who it was from? Joe. And Joe hates everybody.
Wow.
Joe hates everybody.
I'm glad I got Joe's endorsement.
Another $6.66 just came in. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the hell number.
Speaking of pro wrestling tees, have you guys on the show showed off Heath Slater and Zack Ryder's awesome new post-firing tees?
Oh no!
I saw was it the Heath that has the I got fired one?
My band is called Well of Sacrifice.
Best $35 I ever spent. Got another $50. I gotta shut up.
Everyone check out Well of Sacrifice on Bandcamp if you like heavy metal. Apparently he's the bass player. Who is your favorite bass player? You know what? I happen to like Cliff Burton a lot. I think he's a pretty badass bass player. And I'm not even a Metallica fan, but I think he's one of the best bass players.
You like old Metallica better than new Metallica,
Way
right?
better. Way better.
But you love Saint Anger. It's your favorite.
I was never a Metallica fan, but I think Cliff Burton was really good. He was the one that died in the bus crash that Metallica had back in the day.
We should get a bus.
Why are you bringing that up the moment after hearing about a bus crash?
Well, you know.
Because he's always, for some reason, he has this agenda where he wants to, like, buy a bus or an RV and drive across. See, basically what he's doing is he's trying to relive his youth.
Yeah.
I mean, if we really want to psychoanalyze this.
I escape through buses instead of bottles.
Okay. So, you want a bus, you want an RV. Let's psychoanalyze him for a second. It sounds like you want, like, freedom. The freedom, you don't want to be tied down by an apartment, a lease. You want to go anywhere, fuck anything, inject whatever you want from that weird purse you have in your car that you briefly mentioned.
He just wants to live stream it all.
Geddy Lee is the best bassist of all time.
Geddy Lee. Yeah, Geddy Lee's pretty awesome.
Bill Fritz singing in the dead of night.
I like the bass player.
Spread your broken wings and learn to fly.
Okay.
So I just want to fly, Ben. Dude, why am I so horny right now? I'm so horny. Why am I so horny, Ben?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know, man. There was some in my Chipotle. I'm horny right now.
Is anyone?
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Are you referencing something the rest of us don't get?
He's referencing a horning, but I don't know what the reference is.
Right, yeah, he's saying horning. He's referencing what?
I'm gonna go to the books on this one.
I'm Googling horning.
Yeah, me too.
Just
the activity of blowing the horn of a train. Horning.
I want to get on that train, man.
Okay.
We're on a hype train right now. We got so many donos coming through.
We're not on Twitch.
Gotta buy a bus. We're about to buy a bus, dude. We're about to buy a bus.
Oh my God. Woo. Have you now been... Oh, wait, something's starting.
Oh, things are happening.
People are discriminating against wolves.
Wow. They're laughing at us, at our stupidity.
All right. We did get a pretty good selection of articles. Here's the first one.
Testicles may make men more vulnerable to coronavirus.
Yeah.
Ha,
Study
joke's
says.
on you.
Says study. I always like it how they're like study says. So
Yeah.
it might not even be true. It's just a study suggests that it might.
This is the New York Post, so they're a pro-man website. They want all the sympathy they can get from men, especially because they're testicles.
It's a dude's publication.
Yeah, it's basically Maxim.
Coronavirus could linger in the testicles, making men prone to longer, more severe cases of the illness, according to a new study. So does it make sucking balls more dangerous, or?
No, I think
I think so.
Well, like when you're sucking balls, it's actually the scrotum. I guess it's in the inside of that. So no, I don't believe
Either
so.
way,
but
You're only supposed to suck the outside of the scrotum?
I cracked that sumbitch open like it was peas in a pod.
Yeah.
But that means it would be in semen, though. It like semen would be.
Don't say
Yes,
it. We don't need to
in
spread that
semen.
propaganda.
COVID is transmitted through bodily fluids. So
Look.
please remember, it's in your semen.
Yeah.
If you're close enough to me to be eating my semen, don't let coronavirus keep you from doing that. You're already close enough to get corona through other ways. Eat the seams. Don't diss the seams.
In poker terms, you're already pot committed.
Yeah. Thank you, Scott.
Glad to catch this live. Also, does this mean the Tecate virus is an STD now?
Yeah, because it's transmitted.
Well, though, this is the thing about STDs. You kind of have to get them through sex, right? This is worse. This is a ATD.
Let's get this goal going for the sweet boy gang.
I'm gonna start masturbating. I'm gonna start masturbating. What the hell, dudes? What the hell?
Still horny?
You know what?
I'm so horny.
They took my suggestion of tithing their stimulus to us seriously.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hey,
I'm so horny.
plant a seed. Plant a seed.
Yeah,
my
you'll get it
children.
back tenfold, probably. Who's to say?
Yeah. As long as you believe in God.
Yeah.
Right.
As long as you believe
And we
in
all
God.
believe in God, of course.
Yeah.
This is
Do a
Christian
God.
podcast.
One in the chat to do a God.
Yes, this is a Christian podcast. Now back to cum eating. Be careful when you're eating cum. It's got
Christian smegma.
coronavirus in it.
We're warning people not to suck dick, not to take dick.
It's not unchristian to eat cum.
Hey,
Only within the bonds of
you're not-
matrimony.
according to Chris Chan,
the tip train.
it's your
The tip tray
Oh,
keeps
sorry,
falling.
619 booyaka
booyaka.
Oh, by the
this
way,
is a Christian podcast.
Yeah, this is a Chris Chan podcast.
by the way, tonight, thanks, I'm also an artist.
Alex Trebek is a national treasure. Fuck Nerdcore.
Oh, you know what? We're going to get into that too. But
Okay, cool.
tonight we're going to do Thanks, I'm Also an Artist 2000s Wrestler Edition. So from the decade of the 2000s.
I stand alone.
Yeah, so this was in India. So yeah, whatever. I'm not surprised because it's in like your mucus and stuff too, and it's in your blood. So
Yeah, and the thing is, it's like when I'm having sex, you're getting all the fluids, all the sweat, the mucus. I'm spitting on stuff and stuff spitting on me. It's just like I'm nonstop emitting the coronavirus. So be careful, ladies.
So you're gross at sex.
you're drooling.
I'm not going to have sex with you.
I'm not
You
going to
know,
let that
a
stop me.
A lot of
Until
people
the
say
virus
that.
is over, I'm not having sex with you.
Yeah.
I will say this though, because it's like sex is supposed to have an element of danger and excitement. It's like you're sucking on those balls.
An element of danger, an element of non-consent. You know.
Oh God.
You know.
I put the consensual and consensual among
Guns in
consent.
multiple orifices.
So I wanted to go back to the sidebar
Okay.
really quick. It's look at this sad ass sidebar over here. Gathering of
I thought about
Juggalos
Ruth's
is
Chris Steakhouse.
canceled. Yeah, the Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. They took $20 million from the small business.
Fuck them. They're probably. Do they have them up in Canada too? I know they're a nationwide chain here.
There's a few in Canada, yeah. Not in Vancouver. I've seen them in Calgary and Toronto.
Okay.
Yeah. How can you take $20 million of small business loans when you could easily spend $20 million on one check at Ruth Chris Steakhouse? It's so expensive.
I have spent $20 million at Ruth's Chris before.
It does have $4 signs on Google.
Yeah,
right?
That's the 20 million
the
number.
dollar sign.
Right.
If the fifth dollar sign is when you start buying islands.
You have to buy an island to get a meal there.
Little St. James has $5 signs.
But
sorry. Something I want to point out about Ruth Chris real quick is okay. So the small business relief program was originally for small businesses, and it was $350 billion. Ruth Chris gobbled up $20 million of it. They had $86 million in cash reserves on hand. Like, if anyone didn't need it, it was them. It was goddamn ridiculous. I just wanted to point that out. It's not like they needed that money or they were going to go out of business. They had 4 times that amount of money on hand.
And the exact same thing with the XFL, who declared bankruptcy and had, I think, $300 million cash on hand set aside for the next 3 years.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, the XFL declared bankruptcy so they could avoid paying out the rest of people's contracts. Yeah. Not because they were actually bankrupt.
No, they had plenty of money.
Damn.
Yeah.
So I wanted to point out that sidebar with Ruth Chris and the Juggalo thing because those are very big topics, but there's one there that I wanted to question about before we finish this. House approves more small business.
Mediocre. Chipotle is mediocre.
It is.
Chipotle is mediocre.
Qdoba's better.
Chipotle is mediocre. Chipotle is mediocre.
Well, they know.
Chipotle is
Well,
mediocre.
you drinking it just
Chipotle
proves
is
their
mediocre.
point.
Chipotle is mediocre. There is no God.
What? Okay.
At least
you had
we can
me,
agree
then
on
you lost
something.
me.
I mean, he made some points.
This top one here. House approves more small business loans. AOC joins 4 GOPers in no vote. Whoa! A gift from the government to me and unto you.
Wow!
From the government to me and on.
Thank you. Because I'll tell you what, I went to the stimulus page, and I have heard that this might be an error, but every time I go in and put in my information, they're like, can't determine your status right now. Can't determine your status.
I think they're fucking with you.
I can't.
The stimulus. You're only allowed to check it once every 24 hours.
Right.
So like that might be an error you're coming up with. My mom couldn't. She put in the wrong AGI, adjusted gross income, and so she had to try the next day.
I haven't even gotten that far. My
girlfriend, after trying a couple of times, did eventually get through.
Yeah, like I haven't even gotten that far. It has you put in like your name and your social security number or something like that. That's as far as I get, and they're like, we cannot determine your eligibility at this time. So, man, I need my stimulus, guys.
Yeah.
Holy shit. What's going on? All right, we're going to move on to the next one.
I want to comment on this.
Okay.
House approves more small business loans. AOC joins 4 GOPers in no vote. AOC and 4 people on the GOP side are together, and there's 5 people voting no against this. I want to know why AOC is joining 4 GOPers. She seems to be so far left on everything.
I mean, there shouldn't be
AOC, more like attack on Christians.
There should never.
Yeah, because she's. Mm-hmm.
There should never be a situation where any politician is completely unwilling to work with the other side just because they're on the other side.
Well, yeah, but
the other side is Republicans, then you probably shouldn't work with them.
I want to know why these people are saying no. When AOC says no to something,
I can tell you why.
Why?
Here's my guess. The 4 GOPers probably did. And remember, we're talking about these people were voting on additional stimulus, like not the $350 billion that Ruth Chris gobbled up and the money that went to our bank accounts a couple of days ago. This is new stimulus. I'm guessing that those GOPers didn't want to add to the deficit, and AOC, I'm guessing, wanted more unemployment, more money for unemployment benefits, parts of the Green New Deal. I know a lot of people were trying to get USPS shored up in the new round of stimulus. So my guess is that she was looking to make it more liberal. But you could also just click on that link and find out.
Nah.
No, we have to finish this saliva testicle thing, but I saw that and I was like, damn, I kind of want to see who those 4 GOPers are. I'm gonna look into that on my own time. I don't want to share this with anybody else because this is a podcast where we talk about deadly testicles.
How did the Republicans get such a cooler nickname than? Well, first of all, the Democrats don't even have a nickname, and the Republicans get to be the grand old party. That's awesome. There's a reason they win every election.
Yeah. Well, it's
they used to be they were the same party at one point, the Democratic Republicans. It's kind of an interesting history. It's weird.
You mean they did away with the opposition and then just split into a controlled two?
Right.
It makes the illusion of us having a choice, but we don't really have a choice.
And then there was a realignment where they switched sides eventually.
Oh, strange. So yeah, guys, don't suck testicles if you don't want to get coronavirus, but do suck testicles if you don't care. Yeah.
If
you're kissing, you can get it too.
The mayor of New York City created a social distancing tip line.
Flooded with penis photos and Hitler memes?
Yep.
Oh no. Looks like
they got my letters.
Mayor Bill de Blasio's critics let him know how they really felt about him ordering New Yorkers to snitch on each other for violating social distancing rules by flooding his new tip line with crank complaints, including dick pics and people flipping the bird. The Post has learned. You know what? Fuck this. A snitch line? This is some Gestapo level bullshit. People shouldn't be out in fucking New York City. People are dying. But you shouldn't be snitching on your neighbors. You don't turn everybody into a fucking super Karen. This is shit. Photos of extended middle fingers, the mayor dropping the Staten Island groundhog, and news coverage of him going to the gym.
Wait, have you guys ever talked about how he dropped the Staten Island groundhog and killed the Staten Island groundhog?
I didn't know they were regional groundhogs. I thought there was just the one.
Well, there's
the
Punxsutawney.
big one, Punxsutawney Phil.
Yeah.
He's the big one. But, let me look up the name of the stat. His name is I think it's Staten Island Chuck. He dropped Staten Island Chuck live on camera in front of everyone and killed that groundhog.
That's horrible. Dude, he should be impeached just for that. Fuck him.
I know. It's like none of the subways work. He wants us snitching on each other, and he killed a small groundhog that could predict the future.
What a piece of shit.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck?
No one likes de Blasio. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, de Blasio killed the groundhog. We never watched that. We never heard that.
I can't. I don't want to watch it.
That slipped through our cracks.
I hope he slips through a crack.
I'd like to slip into his crack. What are we talking about?
Hot. De Blasio. He announced Saturday, according to screenshots posted on Twitter, one user sent the message, "We will fight this tyrannical overreach," to the service and got an automated message that in part said, "Hello and thank you for texting NYC 311. Fuck you," replied Morgan L. Schmidt 1, along with a meme showing Adolf Hitler and the words, "To those turning in your neighbors," and local businesses, you did the right thing.
Nice.
You did the right thing. Start flooding
Nazi puns.
Start flooding their reporting text numbers with these pics, the tweet added. Other profane messages included a photo of a bowl of gummy candies in the shape of male genitalia and a sign saying, "Eat a bag of dicks." Hey, too bad that didn't happen in Seattle. We could have had the Dick's cheeseburgers.
Yeah, you could do it in Seattle.
A message from the Fuhrer, and it's got him with a Hitler stash.
Hello, I dropped the groundhog today.
And by the way, Staten Island Chuck was also. I'm on the Staten Island Chuck Wikipedia page. He was also referred to more formally as Charles G. Hogg. This guy killed Charles G. Hogg.
And he was also the vice mayor of New York City.
It makes me hate him. It makes me hate him more than anyone else on earth. Fuck this guy. I hope he gets coronavirus. Tecate illness.
Struggling Barnes & Noble adds hentai section behind beaded curtain.
They've gone to porn. Remember back in the day, you knew when a video store was hard up for cash. They'd open like the mommies and daddies section, you know?
Would it say mommies and daddies section?
Or it'd be like,
beaded curtain that you go through?
Yeah.
I remember when I was a little boy, the grocery store I went to had a VHS tape section, and there was a little porn section in the back. But that grocery store was old-fashioned.
That is squalid.
Oh, yeah, the grocery store was old-fashioned. They would still have, like, weird cuts of meat that you don't see anymore, like liver and fucking tripe and shit. They would have all these things that you would never have in a regular store these days because it's not profitable. They don't have the shelf space. And they would have all this weird shit. They had the bulk foods aisle full of those big drums of garbage. Those don't exist in COVID times. You can't buy bulk food now. There's no buffets? We're really taking a hit, guys.
Is this real, though? I have to question whether or not this is real.
What? Because
isn't this a joke site?
It might be.
This is the hardtimes.net. The Hard Times actually, it is a joke site, but this one's real.
Is it?
Yeah, because you can see at the top, the top here, it says Vegeta presents Goku with Lifetime Achievement Honor at Crunchyroll Awards.
Oh, that's how we know it's real?
Yeah, because Crunchyroll really has awards.
Yeah, that's how I knew this was fake, because it just looks like bullshit.
In the sidebar.
They do need to do this.
Yeah, in the sidebar, it said Dungeon Master sets up 8-week-long scenario for single pun. Firefly fan also canceled. Jim Carrey seen wearing mask to get groceries, and he's wearing the mask from The Mask.
Oh my god.
Sunny Show's anime high school student needs 9 seasons to graduate.
Who writes for this shit?
The best people in the world!
Our finest.
Social distancing enforcement drones arrive in the U.S.
People send me some crazy shit.
Snitching.
These are robo-snitches. In late January, a viral video from China showed people who'd wandered outside in the early days of the coronavirus outbreak getting scolded by a disembodied voice from a drone flying overhead. Last month... tisk tisk. Last month, similar campaigns began in France, where locals flouting travel restrictions were gently reminded to respect les distances de sécurité s'il vous plaît. I don't know what the fuck. I don't read French. Now, self-righteous flying robots. Actually, Scott, you're Canadian. You have to read French, right?
Respectez les distances de sécurité.
Please keep your distance.
S'il vous plaît.
S'il vous plaît means please?
Yeah.
It means please.
Yep.
Respect.
Actually, if directly translated, it means if it pleases you.
Yes, yes. Now, self-righteous flying robots have made their way to the U.S., with at least 2 American police departments deploying drones to tell people to disperse, go home, and stay there. Last Friday, the mayor of Elizabeth, New Jersey, where there are more than 1,400 confirmed cases of COVID-19, announced plans to deploy drones to enforce social distancing rules. The most important thing you can do to fight this virus is stay at home, Mayor Chris Bolwage said last Friday. Some may notice drones monitoring your neighborhoods. These drones are going to alert people to move away from each other if they are congregating. This is not a joke. It is extremely serious. Tuesday, the local police department gave residents a look at the drones that will broadcast Bolwage's voice. These drones will be around the city with an automated message from the department of mayor. Mayor telling you.
Yeah.
From the mayor.
Sorry.
From the.
Ben, you're not allowed to do weed anymore. From the mayor telling you to stop gathering, disperse, and go home, the police department wrote on Facebook, summonses? Is that...
Summonses have
Summonses? That sounds like fucking...
Summons.
Yeah, that sounds like a word that Gollum would say in Lord of the Rings.
My summonses. Summons have and will continue.
To be issued to those found in violation, fines are up to $1,000. You've been advised.
All right, here's a video of the drone. Is it?
I'm a happy little
Snitching
drone.
ass drone motherfucker.
Oh, it's got lights and a siren on it.
Can it bring me coffee?
I hate it.
That's it? That's all we get? We don't get it dispersing a crowd? In Daytona Beach, Florida, drones will play a message asking people to please adhere to social distancing guidelines. The Volusia Sheriff's Department on Tuesday tweeted a video that included a test to the announcement along with some scenic footage of the local beaches.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this is going to give me another boner.
Let's check this out.
This is the Volusia Sheriff's Office. Please adhere to social distancing guidelines.
Dude, this is
This is the
1984.
Volusia Sheriff's Office. Please adhere to social distancing guidelines.
It's gonna be okay when we're looking at you because we got cool music and a beautiful view. Flying.
I like that.
Over your home.
It turned into an ad from the Orlando Tourism Board.
Right. Here's another crazy one. Conspiracy theorists burn 5G towers, claiming link to virus.
Christ.
Because there's a whole movement. Yeah. They believe 5G is causing the coronavirus.
I wonder how much money the towers are going to get out of the phone companies are going to get out of this for all the towers being burned. Like all the extra relief money they're going to get because these fucking assholes are doing this. The CCTV footage from a Dutch business park shows a man in a black cap pouring the contents of a white container at the base of a cellular radio tower. Flames burst out as the man jogs back to his Toyota to flee into the evening.
You know what? Every time I've heard of someone actually destroying one of these towers, it's been in Europe. I heard the first time I heard about it, it was in the UK, and now this is in the Netherlands. It's like, what the hell?
We finally have something that we can hold over those European fucks. I love it. They're always like,
it's so
we
strange.
have
It seems like such
healthcare.
an American thing, but it's only in Europe.
Although fashion trends start in Europe,
That's
true.
Sex
trends, we don't call it American kissing, we call it French kissing. Once again, America's behind the times.
Next thing you know, Alex Jones will move to Europe.
Beatlemania started in Europe, but COVID mania started in China.
Did someone just play a steel drum for no reason?
Yeah.
No, that was my mic stand.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to the island spawn.
I want to remind everybody watching right now that it is 100% completely free to hit that like button. But
he
tells you that, but there's a lot of hidden fees and transactions. I don't think you should do it.
but you might not be in a country where you're free to express your opinion. So if you don't want to express your opinion here because of your country, that's fine. But if you're fucking American, you better smash that like button, America!
See? Oktoberfest canceled for the first time since World War II.
As German hop growers warn of beer shortage. Oh, no.
See? They're going to be murdering. Germany will be divided again.
Yeah, but will there be a big buxom tit shortage?
All back up.
Yeah, because this ain't happening.
There's still going to be boobs out there.
They're going to be quarantined.
No boobs. No boobs this October.
Prost.
Only dicks.
Oktoberfest was projected to bring $1.3 billion in revenue for local businesses in the tourism industry.
That's a lot, actually.
Yeah, many people from all over the world travel to Germany for Oktoberfest.
And now it appears those firms will significantly suffer. Soder determined that even with masks and gloves, the risks of sparking another coronavirus wave of infections would be devastating.
Yeah, everyone's clanking their giant beer steins together. Everyone sits at community tables too. All like
and sucking balls.
Yeah. Well, that definitely happens eventually.
Yeah.
But before that, you're getting smashed. You're sitting hip to hip.
Yeah.
Literally, they smash everyone in there. They fit as many people into those beer halls as they can. So I believe.
And they squeeze those tits as close together.
Of course they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then due to that, they end up squirting semen, which now we know has coronavirus.
Not fair.
Full of corona.
Corona ruins everything.
Right. Like imagine like, some guy he gets a little too happy about all of that, and then he gets a little pre down there.
He shoots a little rift, and it causes a rift of destruction.
And then he
against
gets
society.
all excited.
I tell you how much I don't enjoy the phrase "a little pre" down there. That is no fun.
Comic-Con's fucking canceled. The
little
gathering
pre
of
down there.
juggalos. All this goddamn shit. Jesus fucking Christ.
Sakura Con in Seattle was canceled, and it was going to be so kawaii.
Oh, no more kawaii things.
Nothing's more kawaii than social distancing.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Stay home and stay kawaii.
So here's something we figured out right before we went live. Asterios told us about this. Trump told people to inject hand sanitizer, is what you're saying, right?
I sent you a link. Trump today from during one of his daily updates. And by the way, you'll notice that his daily updates of the coronavirus have very little new information and a lot more of just a crazy guy just saying what he sees and like yelling at hot Asian reporters. And,
Well, he sees how good it's going for Biden and is trying to mimic it.
Yeah, I want to.
Yes, obviously.
Yeah, we're going to talk about peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Wait, why does Trump sound like a Rastaman?
Yeah, hey man, we get the peanut butter and jelly sandwich, man. I put up the wall. Put up the wall. Wait, Ben, play my steel drum, Ben. Put up the wall,
Hear me
Ben.
now, hear me now. We're going to put up the wall.
We're gonna ban immigration from a Zion.
So that's Bill, a question that probably some of you are thinking of if you're totally into that world, which I find to be very interesting. So supposing we hit the body with a tremendous, whether it's ultraviolet or just very powerful light, and I think you said that hasn't been checked, but you're going to test it. And then I said, suppose.
So, yeah, I asked you. I asked you about shining a flashlight in the eyes of the victims, and you said we haven't tested it, right? But you're gonna look into it, right? Right? Inject the sunlight. Because maybe if it's ultraviolet light, maybe the cure to this is to make people go back outside again. That's where the sun is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna try that, right?
He says like maybe ultraviolet, maybe something else. It's like it's okay. We know you only know about one kind of powerful light. Don't act like you were about to like list off 7 more. And then like he says this to the head of the CDC, and now the head of the CDC, like instead of figuring out how to get us all unfucked, has to be like,
Get the flashlights.
Yeah, he has to be like, we have to spend 10 minutes trying to shine ultraviolet light on our own blood to see if this works, just so we can tell our bosses we tried it and it didn't work.
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
Fuck me. What if this all comes down to us not getting enough electrolytes? Or there's too many electrolytes? Yeah, and this is an idiocracy, 100% idiocracy. And we didn't look into it because we didn't want to believe Mike Judge was onto something 10 years ago.
Mike Judge is pretty smart.
Has somebody checked about the electrolytes?
Someone look into electrolytes.
Yeah,
CDC,
fuck this.
Head of the CDC, check out.
Fuck this
Gatorade.
ultraviolet lights. Let's look into electrolytes. Jesus Christ.
If you keep hitting play, there's. Oh, sorry.
inside the body, which you can do either through the skin or in some other way. And I think you said you're going to test that too. Sounds interesting. Right, and then I see the disinfectant where it knocks it out in 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that by injection inside or almost a cleaning? Because you see it gets on the lungs and it does a tremendous number in the lungs. So it'd be interesting to check that.
Just real quick. He thinks that scrubbing bubbles are real. And like, scrubbing bubbles are gonna. Yeah, it's like whoever showed him. Oh god damn! But what was the name of that movie with Chris Rock and David Hyde Pierce where they go and
Osmosis Jones.
He thinks Osmosis Jones is a documentary. We gotta find this Jones character. I hear he's not getting along with the pill played by David Hyde Pierce. Hopefully everything will be fine at the Buffalo Wings Festival.
Well,
we have the best people looking for this Jones character.
To be fair, he's the president of the United States of America, okay? He's privy to a lot of information we don't have. He knows what we're working on. Sure. Like, I'm sure he's seen the nanobots in action. Scrubbing bubbles are probably low-level tech to him, okay?
Oh my god. He's talking about disinfectant. Can we inject our bodies with disinfectant?
Can we do something with that? We'll check it out.
Oh, and just real quick, in case you're wondering, no, we can't. Like 1,000 scientists today were like, please don't inject yourself with disinfectant. God
they said
damn.
Don't? Should...
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Are you it cured? Did it cure it?
Oh shit!
It got me so humiliated.
You're dying.
Wow.
Oh, it's still going.
Yeah, I accidentally played that.
But look, Trump is looking on approvingly from the corner. Very good. Let the disinfectant work.
Oh my god.
Did you guys play that dumbass Vegas mayor yet?
What?
Wow, I guess
the
Chipotle
actual
really
fuck?
is inferior.
I guess Chipotle not so good after all.
That's
If
so
that
weird.
was Qdoba, this wouldn't be a problem.
Hey, quit rubbing it in my face. We don't have Qdoba here. We just got Chipotle.
Qdoba is pretty great.
I'll take
Are you
your
gonna
word
die
for it.
now? What the
Actually,
hell?
I've had it in an airport before.
I would not have ever have done that in a million billion
The president
years.
told me to. I want to live. I want to live. Damn it.
I'm trying to live over here.
I'm trying to live, Ben. I'm cured. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we did it.
I survived Corona 2019, COVID 2019.
Somehow when you did that, you broke the streaming software, and we're like stuck on this scene right now.
Welcome to the Billy Show. Welcome to the back, because I'm fucking omnipresent now, dude. I'm Dr. Manhattan. I took the fucking, I got fucking red pilled by MAGA man Donald Trump himself.
All right, so everyone watching right now, we will be back on the air in a couple seconds here. Maybe like 2 or 3 minutes. I have to fucking end this.
I have to get a new internet.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna crank off too. I'll be right back too. I'm gonna run off a back.
All right, so we should be back now.
Hello.
I think we're back. I haven't seen us come back onto the stream. Okay, there we are. I see us.
Am I frozen?
Yes, but I will fix that in just a moment.
Okay.
Billy had to leave the room. He like ran to the bathroom.
Are we sure he left, or did he drink so much hand sanitizer that he ascended?
He ascended into heaven.
Yeah.
Is there
Left his
alcohol?
corporeal form.
Is that like rubbing alcohol in hand sanitizer?
There is
Basically
alcohol.
aloe and rubbing alcohol.
Yeah. And remember, rubbing alcohol can get you drunk no matter how much you drink of it. Unless, of course, you get intoxicated on the thought of death. In which case, you will get fucked up.
Drunk on death.
Go get him. If you're into choking or some sort of knife play.
Keep talking.
Rubbing alcohol, drinking rubbing alcohol is like breath play in a bottle. Enjoy, kids.
BP and a B.
I hope Billy's okay. Hey, just while we're waiting for him, have you guys talked about the insane Las Vegas mayor who wants to use her whole city as a control group yet?
Ooh, no, but I like that.
Wait, Billy? Are you?
He's
Billy?
back.
Oh, he can't hear us.
Not yet.
He can't hear us. He doesn't have his cans on.
So that you're gonna have to use
William, are you okay?
medical day.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Oh, Billy, no. Billy, what won't you do for content? I've seen you electrify yourself with a fucking dog collar. I've seen you throw yourself into a trash pile during the height of the coronavirus pandemic. Now this.
I was listening to
you
our
are-
president.
I saw you talk to a Chinese man yesterday.
It was hard.
Crazy.
It was hard. I was listening to our president. They wouldn't put this on TV if it wasn't true.
We need to move on to the next segment. This is fucking. I don't know. I don't know what to do. So, here's our buddy.
The jump scare always gets me.
Yeah, him too. I've seen it so many times. We used to have an older one that did that too, so I'm like, whatever. Here's Captain Content, our buddy Captain Content, going to a reopen protest in Las Vegas.
Oh God.
Yeah.
We are going to the protestations. Vegas will never be the same. Hello, sir.
Howdy.
Let's go, America.
USA.
They can't stop us.
What's Captain Content?
He has a Nazi dog.
Yeah. Captain Content's from Spain too. He has a unique perspective on a lot of this stuff.
What's going on? Representing liberty.
So he has a loudspeaker on him that will play donation texts out loud to whoever's around him.
Amongst equality.
Can't shut us down.
They can't. Is here the Catch COVID-19 convention? Alrighty. Open the lake. Yo, Captain, how you doing? Hi there, Captain. They even shut the lake down?
I go fishing by myself on my boat.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm kidding you.
Fuck. God damn.
That just shows you it's politics and not the real world.
Well, I guess I'll go into the COVID pit.
It's not the real world.
It's not the real world.
Hopefully we got some respirators ready for when the protest ends. The hot reporter. Everybody's laughing, having a good day. Oh, sorry. Are you going to interview me? I'm a famous guy.
Oh my God.
Yes. You can't see me under the mask, but I'm, very cute guy. Proud Boys. Gavin founded that, right? Is he the main guy who founded it?
Here comes.
Trump supports our pussies. Trump supports our pussies. Trump supports our pussies.
Who said that? Alexa, are you working for evil Jeff Bezos? Why are you saying that? Alexa's trying to get me in trouble.
Fuck Trump supporters, you are all pussies.
Oh no.
Fuck Trump
Dude,
supporters,
we have
you
one of
are
these in
all
Seattle. Women for Trump.
All right.
There's three of them, by the way.
Oh yeah, they get really mad.
You are all
How you guys doing?
Fuck Trump supporters, you are all
Chilling.
pussies.
Oh man.
You are all pussies.
Let's go, woman for Trump. Hey. Nice.
We were right behind him in the
Let's
valley.
see. Let's right.
Fuck down Trump.
Again? Alexa. Alexa, you gotta stop this shit.
I think you need to go.
I love Trump.
This is a protest. I think you need to go.
Buddy. I do. Sorry.
That dude's had too much Botox. Did you see him?
See you later. Hells Angels.
The Vroom Vroom Club.
Everyone starts accusing him of being Antifa.
The Vroom Vroom Club.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not Antifa. I'm just trying to beg donos right now, guys. Give me them donos.
Gals.
Fuck off, Proud Boys. Fuck Trump supporters are pussies. Proud
What?
Boys. Fuck
Who
off,
say that?
Proud Boys.
Who
Fuck
say
Trump
that?
supporters are pussies. Proud Boys.
Not
fuck
me.
off, pussies.
I don't know what's wrong with Alexa today.
Supporters are all pussies.
Alexa,
Pussies,
you pray.
pussies,
Yeah.
I'm just out here
I like
begging
your
donos.
goatee.
Oh my God, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Jim the Anvil's not with us
Yeah,
anymore.
that's looks like his little ghost.
Not again. I like your social distancing, Mike.
Oh, thank you.
Fuck, don't. Oh, not again.
She keeps breaking her phone.
She keeps holding it under her armpit. She needs a fucking
Keep dropping
purse,
her
but
phone.
she's
Enjoying the COVID party? Awesome.
Enjoy the COVID party.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Go back to work.
I'm working right now.
Small businesses.
Big Dan.
God bless the valley. God bless America, everybody.
And God bless steroids too.
all you simps going to get corona no.
Oh no, that's not a good one. Oh man, that's not a good one to be playing. I'm filming a little YouTube prank video around here, just trying to make people.
What are they playing?
I can't tell what it is.
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure it's not positive towards the current
Laugh a little bit,
administration.
you know?
I love how he's now realizing he's in real danger, and he's just quit the bit of pretending that the speaker is alive.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's a prank. It's a prank. I'm a YouTube prank.
Everything's gotta be serious. Not everything's gotta be, you know. There's always time for a little bit of sense of humor, right? You got it. Oh man, I wish I could catch one. Of course.
Probably wouldn't get it.
Keep is the new classic. The old. Okay, I guess I'll get that then.
Go ahead, grab it.
All
He's
right.
like, I'm gonna need one of these hats if I'm gonna walk out of here alive.
For me, I'll take it back to.
Yeah, for sure. You can take it to your Antifa meeting. It'll be hot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Imagine.
And just like some silk panties.
Exactly.
Bro, it turns me on. Just
Exactly.
Put it on.
I think I would get in a fight.
And I just pay him. You're good. That's how capitalism works.
How much is this? $5? 20.
Good luck.
People actually think I'm Antifa though. That's funny.
They're dancing to Hulk Hogan's music. What the fuck?
I mean, it is undeniably a banger.
Make liberals cry again. It's happening.
I mean, think about this for a Hulk Hogan song. Like, Corona does get deep down inside, and it does get deep down, and it makes you hurt inside.
Yeah, it comes crashing
you're gonna
down.
Try to be a man, but you can't hide from Corona. Yes.
Me?
Yes.
I neither of them.
Okay.
You're not for America?
No, I am for.
What are you doing here? Why are you in America?
I'm in.
I like how these people. Well, their main argument always is, if you're not on our side, you're not for America. They take this. They act like they're America's side, and anyone that disagrees with them isn't America. They're against.
Terrorist.
Right.
I mean,
It's really
but
funny.
To be fair, what could be more American than hanging out in a parking lot so you can die?
Well,
I can't think of anything.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, they're a lot more brave than some millionaire football player taking a knee during the national anthem. These people are out there having a fucking tailgate in the middle of a pandemic. Yeah. They're real Americans.
Colin Kaepernick is Antifa.
Yeah. If your president tells you to stay home and you don't, that's real Americanisms right there. You're real Americanism. And they're fighting for their right, not even to go back to work, right? Like
to party.
Yeah, their right to party. They're fighting for their right for you to go back to work so you can cut their hair and do their nails. They want you to go back to work. I'm tired of not going to get my fucking hair cut. I want you to go back to work. Fuck yeah. Sounds a lot like the Confederate flag days. Put these fucking low-wage workers back in the fields.
Antifa.
Yeah.
Antifa. Oh, hey. What?
This guy that just walked up, I think he's someone that's running for office.
Mac Miller?
He says some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard anybody say in my life. It's pretty hilarious.
What is going on?
What's going on?
I love America. I love it.
Yeah, now you do.
Don't bully me into loving America.
That's America.
Woo!
He's
America.
My guy got a Seattle hat back there?
He's got that dude's huge. Do you see how much bigger that guy is? Than
He's 9 foot tall with a Seattle hat. He's one of us. He's tall like me and from Seattle.
He's taller than you.
Maybe.
It's not a joke.
No, it's not. America's not a joke. It's something real.
Yeah, really? You're saying you're not for America, but what are you doing here?
I am. I'm walking. What?
Why you're in America but not for America?
You know. Well, let me watch this. Here's something real simple.
Listen to what he says. This is so not true.
Is he going to start singing Jive Soul, bro?
No. That would be awesome, and then I'd be all for it.
Jive Soul, bro.
And you always lie to your friends. You're a jive soul bro. A jive soul bro, and you never get nothing in the end.
Happening.
If you were in any other country right now,
they're ganging up.
Listen to what he says. If you were in any other country right now,
I'd have health care.
Okay.
Hold on. Let him say it, and then you can make your statement.
you wouldn't be able to stress your position on anything.
Yeah.
What?
This country allows you to oppose it. That's how free we are.
That's great.
No other country allows that.
I mean,
no other country?
Hey yo.
Not like
No other country lets you be treasonous as a motherfucker and then claim you are from that country and representing it. It's the best.
It's not true.
Well, so far it checks out. When does he say the weird thing?
Oh, come on.
They do. Some other countries. Europe.
Country that you can wave a flag from any other nation and not go to jail.
America's the only country where you can wave a flag from any other nation and not go to jail.
So why the fuck do they have
every single person at the Olympics goes to jail?
Right.
Every time, always.
Every country except the host country goes to jail.
Well, that's why they're so brave.
I remember one time I was in Toronto and there was some soccer tournament going on that everyone was watching at all the bars, and people waving around Brazilian flags everywhere, and waving around Greek flags everywhere. It was like
You know
all
what
that
the most
shit.
fucked up thing is about America and their right to wave other people's flags?
What is
the most fucked up thing is they end up only waving their own flags or Confederate flags that are long dead and gone. But also, when they wave their own flags, I get flashbacks from second grade, and I think I found Waldo. Look back there, back behind that tall guy. Is that Waldo?
You got it. Hold on. Is this Yoda? Is this little guy right here Yoda? But is this Yoda?
It's gotta be Waldo.
I swear that's Waldo back there.
In Germany, I lived in China. I was in Mexico. You go to any other country and raise an American flag and see what happens to you.
Yeah, it would probably be you'd probably get the best reaction raising an American flag in America, I would imagine.
I was in Canada during the 4th of July, and there were people with American flags waving.
What the fuck were they doing?
I mean,
that's not their right. That's our right as American. They can have the Confederate flags.
That
okay?
guy is so fucking huge, man. I think he's that guy's bodyguard.
Yeah, obviously. That's his homie.
Holy shit.
I love that he's got a Seattle hat on, though, because all people from Seattle are tall. I was born and raised in Seattle. Ben, obviously, you transplanted here from Ohio. That's why you're not tall.
Isn't Daniel Bryan from Seattle?
Aberdeen.
Aberdeen?
Okay.
Yeah, that's outside of Seattle. That's where Kurt Cobain's from, also not tall.
Honestly, though, that's not a fact. Not all people from Seattle are tall.
Ask Sean Kemp.
They are. Pretty sure. I haven't seen a short person from Seattle.
Yeah.
I'm there regularly.
Sean Kemp was at one of my shows.
Fridge.
He's very tall.
All the people Billy is naming, he's short compared to. So I guess that means Billy's short.
This is fucking
Billy is Seattle short, but American tall.
Yeah, I'm American tall. Unfortunately, I'm just a munchkin in Seattle, the Emerald City. I'm a munchkin in the Emerald City. A wonderful wizard of tall.
There's plenty of people who are not tall that are born in Seattle.
Like maybe one, but
okay. Are you? I mean, doesn't Seattle have a huge Asian population?
They are transplants.
No, they were all removed.
They're born. They're born here. So you're just a racist. I get it.
I'm not a racist.
Because you're saying if someone's Asian and happens to be a below average height, they're not real Seattleites.
Yao Ming is super tall.
That's the one anomaly. You're picking the one pro basketball player from China.
I'm not the only one.
How quickly we forget Jeremy Lin.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, Ben. Disgusting.
Very interesting.
Disgusting.
Uh-huh.
And I just also want to say this.
Is this a who can say the stupidest shit contest right now?
Do you want a contest you could win?
No. That's why I don't want to play the say the stupidest shit contest anymore.
NFL style.
Biden 2020, Biden 2020, Biden 2020, Mac Miller.
Scuff Starburns over there.
2020 Raider Nation beat.
How you doing? No, we're supposed to wear this.
Keemstar donated.
Oh, we are? I guess those of us
I don't know if that's
right?
Keemstar.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Like who? Listen, people. I don't represent any political beliefs. I am here for the sole
This guy
purpose.
over here is ridiculous. Don't pay attention to him.
Then why are you drawing attention to him right now?
Yeah, I would enjoy this. I wish I was here. Like, this is fun. I want to be there with Captain. I want to be his big tall guy in a Seattle hat.
This does seem fun.
Yeah. If it wasn't for the COVID, I actually don't want to catch it.
Why are you saying fuck Donald Trump?
Me? No. It's just a stupid song.
This guy is not worth any of our time.
If I was Captain, I'd be like, look, man, people online pay like $3 to play these songs. Here's my link. Give me $4 and we'll play your song.
I'll play your song.
Yeah, for $4. Do it. I would say call in my show right now. Give $5. I'll play any song you want me to. That's how this works.
Which song is their song?
America, fuck yeah.
Coming again.
But we hate fucking
There you go. Go fuck yourself, Antifa.
I think it's Ian. Communist fuck.
Fuck the commies.
No, I don't have no problem with anybody as long as they love this country.
Thank you.
I really don't.
Or they don't have to, right? Freedom of opinion. Some people might not allow it
if you
either.
don't love this country,
yes.
Get out. Move to communist China.
That is a valid opinion, sir.
That's all I'm saying,
But
man.
thankfully, you have your First Amendment rights, and that's why we're standing up here
Oh,
for you.
no.
Standing there harassing us
Giant.
and saying mean things.
I didn't say anything mean.
You guys can have your first.
I like it when they tell people to just move. Do you know how hard it is to just move to another country?
To
It's
another
not-
country? It's
Right.
really hard.
Yeah, it's not easy. They act like, oh, you don't like it? Just move somewhere. It's like, how do you know somewhere else wants to take you?
Yeah, but to be fair, he did come here from somewhere else, right?
He did, but he's not a permanent resident.
He's got dual citizenship, I believe.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Yeah, he told me his dad was
Yeah.
from the States. Yeah. So that's why he can be here.
Yeah. I think whenever someone brings up, but that's your First Amendment right. That's your First Amendment right to say what you want to say. You could be stupid. I'm like, look, bitch, I speak with my Second Amendment right. And then I'll pull a gun out and start shooting it. That's
like that.
gangster. That's gangster.
I also like to point out that up to and including Amendment 12, you were allowed to own people.
Yeah, which was cool. I mean, no,
cool.
that was not cool. That was not cool.
Oh, sorry, not cool.
It's not cool. I was thinking of owning people like on Xbox. You know,
No,
like
that's
you got
not owning
owned.
people.
You got
Owning
owned.
people.
I was like, yeah, that was Xbox was cool
with the
back in the
P.
day.
Yeah.
First Amendment all you want.
I'm
If you
a
don't love
lover.
this country, get out.
I'm just trying to film some funny stuff.
We stand for our Constitution of
I
the
love
United
it.
States of America.
Th-
Okay?
me too.
That's what's giving you your right to stand there and oppose us.
Yep.
She's all giving a civics lesson. Shut up. The fuck?
Because you know she's super knowledgeable about it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So God bless you.
God bless you too.
God bless the
Look at this dude. Look at this dude.
This is Andrew Yang with Clorox bleach.
He looks like he's dying right now of the
He
coronavirus.
has COVID.
He's the one that brought it. He's patient zero.
COVID in the trunk. About to get drunk. We got COVID in the trunk. We about
Well,
to get drunk.
I told you a couple times, but
Wait till you hear the dono about that guy. It's so funny.
Oh,
let's
no.
do it again. I'm a live streamer on YouTube, so I go wherever I think I might get the best, like, interesting stuff to witness.
Yeah, he's in the wrong spot here. It's not good.
Well, I mean,
It's a big hoorah. It's like a pep rally.
I would go talk to those guys, but he's got like an 8K or something, so you know, I don't know.
Do it.
If a person is
Trigger
showing a
warning.
gun, they're not committing any crime.
I know, yeah. What? Francis, thank you so much for the 5,
Hey,
dude.
buddy in the scarf. Stop trying to act hard Dior dressed like a Goodwill mannequin. Just because you have a Crown Vic doesn't make you authority.
Just because you have a Crown Vic doesn't make you an authority.
My dude got a car to the police auction. Acts like he's the cops.
Yes, I hope I don't alienate anyone watching, but if you own a Crown Vic and are not a policeman, you're the worst.
Scott.
Yeah, because back in the day, I would always think a cop was following me, but it turned out just to be some schmo in a Crown Vic.
Yeah, cops were always following me back in the day, so I don't know. I got used to it.
Ended your response.
Siri, what are you talking about? Alexa.
Where the hell did that
Siri, you crazy?
It was
This guy's anything for
That's
booze.
live streaming.
Oh, okay. Let's get the fuck out of here.
All right.
It's funny how they turned this into a tailgate party, you know?
These are all like Tiger King people that were too afraid to be around big cats.
Yeah, these are these are all Joe Exotic if he was a coward.
Have a good day. All right, bud.
All right, nice meeting you. Hey, brothers, I'll see you around Vegas, hopefully.
I love you like a brother.
Goodbye.
That guy was pissed.
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
we're out of here.
He looked like he's part
Thanks,
of the
dude.
Addams family.
That guy got a stealing shirt.
Need any help?
Huh?
You need any help?
I'm about done now. Just a couple
Yeah,
of things. Thank you.
I seen you. No worries.
Just got that side and the back side, but have a good day.
You too.
Have a good day.
How you doing?
Good guy, Maga.
This
Oh,
is great.
shit.
This is great.
Is this Paul Mooney?
What? What happened to your eye?
This is something Billy does too. Like he'll find homeless people and like buy them. He'll go on like an errand hunt for them.
Yeah, we went last night and bought Dick's Burgers for homeless people. I was going through the drive-thru of Burger King, and a random homeless sprung up like it was a goddamn Pokemon, and he sprung up at the menu. I didn't even order yet. I got him a double Whopper and a fry and a Coke. I was like, "What do you want, man?" He was like, "Anything." I was like, "What, like a
They
burger?"
do just like pop out of nowhere.
Yeah, he spawned out of nowhere, and I caught him. I caught him a Coke and a fry and a burger.
Fight with somebody when you get older, you know.
Double Whopper.
She has a big ass black eye.
You got in a fight?
Yeah, it's about food. If you don't fight, you won't get anything to eat ever again.
Really?
Yeah, it turns out I don't listen.
I gotta get the fuck out of this part of Vegas. Do you want something to eat?
Something to eat? No. Do you have a cigarette?
No.
Do you want to come with me to the memorial?
Yeah, she's down for the suck it bucket right here.
Yeah,
okay.
Pause.
Okay.
You know what? Reopen Vegas. It's fine. I think fine. This is. Let's let nature take its course. Nothing I've seen on this video has not depressed and horrified me. Let's move this along.
I feel like I'm playing Skyrim or something. I feel like I'm like first person, like playing like some fucking video game or some shit.
This is Grand Theft Auto Sweet Boy.
Follow this NPC. Might have a
Follow
secondary
NPC.
quest.
It is like he puts his hand out front
First
too.
person perspective.
Can we turn this? Can we not? Is there a way that we could not turn the homeless into content for just 1 minute?
Oh, you know what? Billy got banned from a bar in Seattle for turning homeless people into content.
Exactly, because here's the thing: homeless people are people too, and you know what else? They might not have homes, but you know what they do have? Free time.
Fair.
Treat them like everybody else, because I fuck with everybody else too. I'm not gonna go there and disrespect them, but if they got free time, I'm gonna fuck with them like I fuck with everybody else. I fuck with everybody. I'm not gonna. Oh, you're homeless. You don't have time for this. You got time for this. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Fuck, your day probably sucks. Let's go to the memorial and
see, like,
touch shit.
Press. I see the button.
Achievement unlocked.
Lights come out. You've learned a new spell. I like the tutorial to this game.
Oh my god. This is so kind.
Acquire. Leather vest. Plus 10 defense.
Acquire.
Plus 10 defense.
That was great.
It's bigger than one river rock. That's what each one is called up there. And you step on each one at a time. And you kind of circle around. Like, like a bird.
Level up, running, ability. Jump, level up.
Do you have a light?
No.
You don't? You don't have any matches?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, take one of these.
Is that my quest? Should I gather matches for you, priestess? Druid?
Yeah.
Will we wait here? Will we be here? I shall come back with your request. Power of the light.
Fuck.
Thank you. Bring it to her.
This is a pretty great video.
Oh, mighty sorceress, I bring you the power of flame as you commanded me.
Quest complete.
Quest complete. Oh, dude, and then this lady pulls up.
Oh, that's you. Hey,
Oh, that's you.
watching you.
Really? Yeah. On YouTube? Yeah. You were watching me?
I was watching you.
Oh yeah.
How is that possible?
Good job today, man.
All right.
Thanks for doing that.
No problem. I was just chilling.
Just take this off. You think it's real, man? It's just
what?
a flu.
It's just a flu.
It's just a flu?
What that mask he's wearing is not going to protect him from COVID either way.
I guess. I don't know. Did I want a candy?
No, she's creepy.
I don't do
Okay,
candy.
so you wouldn't got a fucking lighter for the priestess, but this sorceress supreme rolls up in her chariot, offers you a candy, and you puss out now? You puss out now? That was your second quest, my dude. Oh, I just want to
That was
save
definitely the
game
next
and go to
level.
sleep. You got to keep playing until 2 a.m.
This video had something more dangerous than the coronavirus in it. That murderer lady. Yeah, it's great.
You get in my car, I've got candy. Get in my car, little captain.
So every time I bring up Nerdcore, Billy, you get weird and defensive. Like you disavow Nerdcore. It seems like
I didn't say that.
Every time I bring up you were on a Nerdcore panel at PAX.
I don't like the way you treat Nerdcore, Ben. It's disrespectful.
I don't care
You're
either way about it.
disrespecting Nerdcore.
No, you run from Nerdcore.
No.
Yes, you do.
Bullshit.
Can we watch your Nerdcore panel from PAX? Why not?
Because we've watched it. That's past content.
We actually have not watched it.
Unlike you, Ben, I like new, fresh material. I don't mind old shit all the time.
So Alex Trebek, and by the way, you attacked Alex Trebek on Twitter. Do you realize he's dying of terminal cancer?
So?
Wow.
I can't bring him back. My words won't make him
What do you
die
mean bring
any
him
quicker.
back? He's still alive.
My words won't make him die any quicker or save his life.
What a piece of shit.
Bullshit.
What if he was a big fan of you and you crippled his spirits?
What okay, if that was
Hold
the
on.
case, the case, he should have reached out.
Wow, listen, look.
Her favorite type of music is something I've never heard of, but it doesn't sound like fun.
Oh, it doesn't sound like fun.
Yeah, he's a fucking rat.
I think it's very fun. It's called Nerdcore Hip Hop. It's
Nerdcore
Hip Hop. Yes. It's people who identify as nerdy, rapping about the things they love: video games, science fiction.
It's Lisa Loeb's sister here. She's into Nerdcore.
Having a hard time meeting.
Yeah. Nerdcore is really big among the librarian demographic, apparently.
Librarians are hot.
Romantic partners. You know, it's really catchy and fun.
Losers, in other words.
Well,
Cunt! Fucking cunt! You're the cancer! The cancer is being dealt with!
Losers, in other words.
The cancer is being removed! You're the cancer, Trebek!
Wow!
Fuck you! You fucking rat! You fucking rat! Leave my people alone! She was happy! She was kind! She was smiling! And you wanted to shit on her!
Does anyone know?
Fuck you! This is karma! Goodbye!
Does anyone know if she won that episode or if she lost?
I hope she won.
Because I'm just saying, he's objectively right if she lost.
Why? Because she's a loser?
I think the reigning champion had a good run, so odds are he won that one.
Okay. Just saying.
I'm also wondering, why is this blowing up now? This is like a year old.
This is 4 years old.
If the shoe fits.
4 years old, Jesus.
4 years old. There's a little kid out there who wasn't even born that now can watch this and be like, Alex Trebek is a rat.
An absolute monster.
You know what? I'm sorry Alex Trebek is dying and everything, but he took a shot at this poor girl who was just sharing something she loved. Oh, that sounds like a loser's to me.
Losers, you mean.
Well, guess who's losing now, Trebek?
Wow.
What is cancer?
Wow.
Damn.
Wow. I can't believe it.
Oh, it's okay for him to call her a loser, but you can't take a joke? Can't take a joke back, Alex Trebek? Little girl,
It looks like
on
you
your
can't
show.
take a joke.
Little girl on your show, Alex Trebek. Little girl on your show. She spent her whole
That
life.
being said, if I don't get on Jeopardy before Alex dies, I'm gonna kill myself because I've been trying to get on for like 2 years.
Why haven't they put you on?
I don't know. It's tough to get on.
Maybe you should tell him you listen to Nerdcore. Seems like he's got a lot of material.
Oh, that guy's a loser. Don't let him on.
Wow.
I like how he always has his host voice turned on. Losers, you mean?
Losers.
I always wanted to be on Jeopardy too.
Losers.
But then I figured out I had a better chance getting on How to Catch a Predator, so I stopped trying.
I think it's To Catch One.
How to Catch it's like How to Be a Millionaire.
That's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
How to Catch a Predator, How to Be a Millionaire.
How to be a millionaire?
How
Have
to
you watched TV before?
I got channels.
Okay.
I got the cable package with all the channels.
So
all the channels?
Yeah, I got all the channels.
One of Billy's favorite. Oh shit! I have to switch. You know what? I totally forgot. I had to switch. I have to switch segments to present this properly.
Uta Guta Solo.
So, one of Billy's least favorite videos that we watch here is by a guy named T. Chase. For the last 12 years, he's been putting out videos where he claims to have psychic powers, and he stares at the sky for like sometimes 20 minutes, sometimes 2 hours in a video, and he makes clouds disappear by using psychic powers. And this
I've seen this guy.
Yeah, so
he's awesome.
Hey, this is T. Chase recording this in April 2020. In this video, I'm going to show a video that...
If he didn't tell you the date, there's no way you'd be able to tell the difference between a video he put out in April 2020 and a video he put out 10 years ago or 5 years ago.
I made in April 2020, which is I use my psychokinesis powers to control clouds in the sky. Strange as it seems, I believe
as opposed to
myself
clouds
and...
of the ground.
Yeah, so here he is making a cloud disappear.
Sky, Clewd, disappear. Blue sky, Clewd, disappear. Blue sky, Clewd, disappear.
Clewd, disappear.
Clewd, disappear. Clewd, disappear.
Clewd, disappear.
Clewd, trying to make this cloud disappear.
I'm trying to make this cloud disappear. I like how he keeps explaining what he's doing.
Clewd, disappear. Clewd, disappear. Clewd, disappear. Clewd, disappear. Clewd.
Who would have thought that deposits of water vapor in the sky will just sometimes disappear?
Sometimes dissipate? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Clewd, disappear. Clewd, vanish. Clewd, break up. Clewd.
So, somebody sent me a song that someone wrote about this guy. It's by
Is it a cringe rap?
No, it's not a rap. It's by an artist.
Is it that fucking nerdcore hip hop?
No.
Is it? What's it all about?
It's by a guy.
What is it all about?
It's by a guy or a band called Solid Briscoe. I've linked them in the description if you want to hear this track for yourself. Shout out to them. Here it is. Here's. This is great.
Clewd disappear, Clewd disappear, Clewd disappear, Clewd weenie. Clewd disappear, Clewd disappear, Clewd disappear, Clewd weenie. Clewd disappear, Clewd disappear, Clewd disappear, Clewd weenie. See that cloud over there? That cloud, that small one. I'm gonna break it apart with my mind. With my mind. With my mind. Break it apart with my mind. With my mind. Break it apart with my mind.
I know you have a new favorite song, Billy. Clewd disappear. Clewd disappear. Clewd disappear. If you want to hear the rest, you can check it out. Link in the description.
If you want to hear the rest, you should probably, I don't know.
No.
Donate
no.
your time to the homeless.
That's nice. So back in the 90s, there used to be a public access show in Ontario called 10 Forward. It was for Star Trek fans. It was created with the purpose of talking about Star Trek and taking live calls about Star Trek. But what ended up happening was it was just trolled relentlessly. And
You don't say.
Yeah, and here's some clips.
Good evening. Welcome to 10 Forward. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Pickering.
Great. Do you have a question or comment for us?
Calling from Pickering?
I was just wondering, I'm having a Star Trek and Star Wars party.
Yep.
We're all going to dress up as characters.
Right.
And my friend Chuck, he's going to dress up as as a Romulan.
See how he has his finger on the button on the phone, ready to
Yeah,
hang
I
up?
might have to.
Yeah.
And you know this is hard for him because he's got fat fingers. He might hit the wrong button.
You
You
notice
might need a dialing wand.
nobody on. Have you noticed there are no fats in Star Trek? Have you ever I know you haven't watched a lot of it, but just the Star Trek that you have, there's no fats in Star Trek.
What about Scotty?
They bred that
Scotty-
up by like the
Okay,
2500s.
Scotty wasn't fat when he first started.
But how do they explain
He
it?
got fat.
Yeah, I think they explain it like they don't want to fire the actor who played Scotty originally, so despite
His name
him...
is James Doohan, and he's
Canadian.
a treasure.
He was Canadian.
So they're
And he
so
blew off-
progressive. They're so progressive putting people of color in the series early on, but they eliminated the fats?
Yes. Maybe they just explained it like they can beam the fat out of you.
Well, if you're eating food that's
We're
like
gonna
generated,
transport just the fat part of you.
Beam all the fat into space.
well,
you know?
if we wouldn't have fat, right? If like the food you were eating was generated.
Yes. It's all generated for like perfect caloric and nutritional
Maybe
content.
Scotty would go to planets that still had like regular food.
They do
he
that.
was addicted.
It's the same with alcohol in Star Trek too. Like they drink synthahol, they don't drink real alcohol, so they don't get all wasted. So
They
it
get
probably
some wasted.
I don't think it does. It's really weird.
I'm trying to think.
I think
Yeah.
synthahol just like mimics the flavor of alcohol. It's really weird.
So they have eliminated like GHB and stuff, putting it in contaminating the drinks.
Right,
That's
it's
what,
all.
That's what everyone's in it for is the taste of alcohol.
Yeah.
And it all. And then, like, they always talk about Romulan ale, like it's illegal, but sometimes they'll talk about how fucked up they had gotten on an illegal bottle of Romulan ale the night before.
Now, I always thought that Romulan ale was like Star Trek code for child porn.
Play-Doh.
We call that Play-Doh here.
Oh,
Play-Doh.
that's right.
Play-Doh.
And I'm going to be Captain Picard.
Okay.
I got so
And if
fucked
you
up
wanna
on
come,
Romulan
because
ale.
You could be a Star Wars character.
Oh no, I don't want to be a Star Wars character.
No,
No, maybe Sue would like to be a Star Wars. No, I don't want to be a Star Wars character. No,
We're not a very political bunch.
we mustn't.
I like how that was trolling.
Politics, who needs it? Who needs it? Let's take another call. Good evening. Welcome to 10 Forward. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Pickering.
Okay. Do you have a question or comment for us?
First I'd like to say hi to my friends Dave and Star Wars Party Pals.
All right.
And I was
He
wondering.
hates hearing about if he hears Star Wars, you could see the expression on his face change when he heard Star Wars. It's so weird that he's insecure about Star Wars.
You know Jabba the Hutt?
I believe that we do. Yes.
Finger goes on the button.
Yeah. I was told that it takes like 16 people to control him.
That's right. It's a huge puppet.
There's no way he could have had a vape at this time.
My dude, he's got the spice mines of Kessel.
Maybe he
over
has
there.
a drink or something.
And they have
tasting
both
spice.
human operators and they have computer operators.
animatronics.
Yep. And so they have someone moving the tail and someone moving the mouth and the eyes. And
How many people
It's really
operate
quite
you?
an intricate thing and quite
I think
fun to
that's
shoot
coming.
because we'll get a chance to see that sort of stuff in the new Star Wars. You know. Yeah.
I have one last thing to say.
Okay.
Can you like strip naked and dance around like a fuck?
Well. Probably on a holiday.
Not without the right pay, of course.
Of course, absolutely. That sounds like a Deep Space Nine sort of thing.
She's ready to
that's
call
another
fucking-
story
Wait
on its own.
a minute. Pause.
Yeah.
They're wearing different uniforms from different time periods.
Yes.
He's in a 23rd century outfit. She's in a 24th century outfit. Are we to believe that this is some sort of time-displaced talk show?
I think so. I think that's the narrative here.
It's like the one where Picard met Kirk.
Yeah,
Star Trek Generations?
Yeah, Generations.
And into the wormhole with that.
Into the wormhole, yes.
Is it just me or are there fewer active brain cells in the universe?
I think there are, as a matter of fact, you know.
So both of you guys sound like you've watched Star Trek at least some degree. So like when they turn off the holodeck, all of the photonic material vanishes, but all the organic material stays around, right?
Come everywhere.
Right.
Yeah, there's
Right.
I assume there's a designated like cum mopper job on the Enterprise.
Like when they
That's a
turn it
full-time job.
off, it just falls out of everything.
Yeah.
I was going to say something about elections there. It's sort of all tied together. Good evening. Welcome to 10 Forward. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Pickering.
Okay, do you have a quick question for us?
No, I have a comment.
Okay.
I'd just like to say that the show's really great, and I've been watching it for a while. And
Thanks very much.
I don't really like the people calling in and making fun of you.
Well, thank you so much. We don't like that either.
No, I can live with people making fun of me. Everyone has a right to an opinion. What I can't deal with is the small-minded morons who only can think of 4-letter words.
Okay, thanks very much for your call.
Thank you.
Okay. Boy, you know, those brain cells are just flying out of here like you can't believe.
Sucked into those black holes.
I don't know. Get a life. Get a job. Grow a spine, buddy.
Get a hobby.
Hey, buddy.
I don't know. Dress up
Do
like
you
you're
have
from
a
a
job?
particular film or movie or television series that you enjoy.
He has a job. He works at Radio Shack.
Not anymore.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Radio Shack is
Yeah.
going the way of Trebek, my dudes.
Wow.
Radio Shack has stage 4 pancreatic cancer?
Yeah.
Yes, it's
we're
called
going-
the Tandy Computer.
Oh, and this person is a grand prize winner of
a pass for one to Prime Media in October.
Congratulations, you've won your pass to Prime Media.
So I think that's some kind of Star Trek convention in the area, and they were giving away a free pass to it.
I would guess.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hi, you've won a pass to Prime Media in October.
Yeah!
All right.
Happy winner.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, do you have a question or comment for us?
I do actually.
Okay, make it real fast.
Okay, I have a little poem. Okay, I'd like to say that Star Trek is great, but Sequest sucks.
Yeah.
2 has been a great addition, and you're a
Oh, I caught
That
you.
doesn't rhyme.
Gotcha.
Doesn't rhyme.
Well, as a matter of fact,
Again, pause, please. You'll notice that obviously he's not okay with the cursing. Sequest sucks. Totally fine. He was totally cool ripping on the Jonathan Brandeis Roy Scheider vehicle. Sequest.
R.I.P. Jonathan Brand.
Yeah.
I know. And R.I.P. Roy Scheider.
They had a
Actually,
talking dolphin, too.
Ben, if we can't get a bus, can we get a stage like this?
Yes.
Yes!
It's pretty cool.
Yes!
you know what? You lost your Prime Media thing. So there you go. You lose. You are a loser, bud.
That took zero consideration. Yes. Yes, all around.
Yes.
I want to turn this room into the bridge.
Yes.
You are a loser to the nth degree, I might add. So now we
Whoa.
You are a loser to the nth degree, I might add.
Did he just,
Touche,
did he just
my
drop
friend.
a nerdy N-bomb?
Yeah, basically.
What's that mean?
To the nth degree.
That's a nerdy N-bomb. That's not cool.
I have 2 passes to
We
give
still
away.
have 2 passes to give away.
Because some weenoid tried to get some.
Weenoid. He's like the living embodiment of comic book guy.
I like
Not
it.
required.
Yeah, you know, hello.
You think
Let's
this
go
guy
for
got
some
into Magic the Gathering cards pretty heavily?
I don't know. Magic the
think he might
Gathering
have
was out at
invented
this
them.
point.
Or did he play Star Trek, the TCG?
Was there a Star Trek card game?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, by Decipher.
Decipher.
There have been several Star Trek customizable card games. I mean, I don't know, maybe.
I was really into tabletop gaming when I was in middle school and high school, but I didn't play the card games. I mainly played like BattleTech and Warhammer and D&D and that kind of stuff. But I remember when Magic first came out and it got really popular, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere it buys TSR, which was the publisher of D&D,
Yeah.
which was a huge acquisition. So, and then Wizards of the Coast just owned everything. But then Wizards of the Coast, they got bought out by like Hasbro
I think
or
they
something.
bought TSR before they bought, after Hasbro bought them. Hasbro got them in the late 90s.
I thought they had bought TSR before the Hasbro
Maybe
thing.
before, but I thought it was after. I don't know.
I'll look that up.
I could be
That is
completely
such a
wrong.
nerd thing to discuss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Java, buddy.
I was the
Okay,
I was the
but that's okay.
regional
I think we'll take this one.
youth
Good evening,
champion
welcome
of
to 10 Forward. Where are you calling
Star
from?
Wars CCG from Decipher.
Okay, how would you like to win a Prime Media Pass?
Oh, I love it.
Well,
You've done so.
There you go. See how easy that is?
Terrific.
Okay, do you have a question or comment for us?
Yeah, I have a question.
Okay.
Do you think that the television sitcom Different Strokes will ever be revived in the near future?
They're all in jail. I don't see how that can happen. Yikes.
Really?
We have no comment. Or, well, maybe not. Maybe a question. Do you have a question or comment for us?
Yeah.
Okay, well, go away.
Not
Fire away.
Rude.
Okay. Well, we don't want to say go
Rude.
away. Okay, question or comment?
Hell?
Oh, no, I guess you didn't have a question or comment. Well,
He's a book reader.
I could sense that one coming from 100 miles away.
You want us to read a book.
Go away. Boy, did I have it. Get a job, bud. Okay.
Wow, that's his go-to.
Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Buff Crub, baby. Back him up at the Love Shot. It's your boy Buff Crub. Do tell on the 4 ranks. You know how we do. Anyways, tonight we're going to do Hips Don't Lie by Shakira. You know what I'm saying? Shakira had a body looking all up a dead.
After this, we're going to read the Streamlabs. So if you want us to read your Streamlabs live on the air, feel free to send them in. Help us reach our goal. We're really close to the goal, which is amazing because this is only the second show of the week.
And we technically have 2 more. One private show
Yeah, we have
tomorrow
a
for the
private
patrons.
show. And
Is that where you show dick?
Yeah, if you want to be a
Last
part. episode
we had Dick
actually
versus,
tomorrow is
Maddox.
Tomorrow is Actual Mania.
Actual Mania.
Yeah, Actual Mania. And we'll explain that in a moment.
Anyways, like I said, Shakira on the ones and twos. Your buff boy, Ruru. Let's get it.
Oh,
Is
let's
he
get it.
speaking English?
Yes.
Kind of. It's like hitting the head English.
Okay.
Which Shakira song? Is it the Shakira song? Is it going to dance like that? Okay. The suspense is killing you. Shakira!
His
Shakira!
dance moves are so amazing. Here we go. Here he goes. He's not doing his cool dance moves.
He's going to do it when he gets in the chorus here. He's just preparing to read right now.
Hey girl, I can see your body moving. It's driving me crazy. And I didn't have the size I did.
You think this guy goes to karaoke?
Perfect pitch.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a Gary Delabate pitch.
He should go. He should go on tour with Mo El Summers. That would be hot.
I'd open for them.
The way you move your body, girl. Everything's so unexpected the way you rap in life. So you keep on talking and if you do, she can dance.
There's a remix of this song where they put Danzig in, and they have some guy impersonating Danzig, and it is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. It's top tier. I wonder if I have it.
This is not as good of a representation as Buff Carell has had before on the show.
Yeah, his dancing is usually way more on point.
And his singing is actually not as bad as it usually is.
Really?
Yeah.
Go!
It's that her hips don't lie. You know, that's the thing about Shakira. They don't lie.
Right.
I'm going to say this, all right? God bless America.
I wish the president was more like her hips.
Every time I play this, there are people in the chat that for some reason, want Danzig and Shakira to like reproduce with each other.
Why wouldn't they?
Like if late 80s Danzig could reproduce with early 2000s Shakira.
Oh, that's like the perfect specimen.
Yeah. I don't care if you're gay or not. You would go gay for whatever that child turned out to be.
Yeah.
Man or woman.
If they had a female baby, I would still go gay for it.
Yeah.
That's how important
And
this is.
and the gays would go straight for that child had it been born to their other preference. The child would be irresistible once it grew up and became an adult.
Even as a child.
No!
I mean...
No!
Oh!
No!
Nope, gotta go.
I mean, he is more alpha than us in this context, so why not?
Have you ever seen the video where he got knocked out? Really? Yeah.
Yeah, we've probably seen enough of this. Like, it's the joke doesn't get any better.
It's beautiful. He says, "Oh, how do you say Danzig in Spanish?" Yeah, there's I'll show you the video where he gets knocked out. It's pretty hilarious.
Andy Dick?
No, Danzig.
Huh. Because I saw a video you
Andy
showed where
Dick's
Andy
also
Dick got knocked out.
Yes. Andy Dick is like, you know, you could see him getting knocked out. Danzig not so much. Danzig's actually pretty short though. He's like a he's a muscle guy that's small. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's like 5'6", 270 pounds.
Right.
0% body fat.
He's also like in his 60s now.
Yeah.
I have some breaking news about coronavirus that I would like.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to send you the link, Ben. You can pull it up on the screen. It's breaking news.
Okay.
Well, you don't have it because you're forever cured.
Well, yeah, I'm fine. But this is gonna be in your Discord. So
all right, I'll grab it in a second.
Breaking news involving coronavirus. Everybody at home. Everybody at home. You're gonna want to listen in. This is breaking news. Breaking news. These racist Wuhan plague plaques are popping up around Atlanta. The adhesive was still wet, meaning this happened late morning or early afternoon, said a shop
I see
owner.
people have been going to my Etsy. I almost got you.
I'm drinking my coffee.
Mid-drink.
Sorry.
The Wuhan plague. It shows Winnie the Pooh eating a bat. Racist plaques depicting Winnie the Pooh holding a bat with chopsticks. Because everybody says that the Chinese president looked like Winnie the Pooh. That's Winnie the Pooh's banned in China.
There's only a one-letter difference between plague and plaque.
Yeah, I know. It's a little confusing.
It makes us very confusing.
Yeah. Racist plaques, not racist plagues. The plague's not racist, guys. The plague
It's
has...
a little bit racist.
Little bit.
Plaques are
Little
more
bit.
racist.
Oh. The racist plaques depicting Winnie the Pooh holding a bat with chopsticks have begun to pop up around Atlanta, and police have no leads as to who is responsible. The round, bronze and teal plaques bearing the words Wuhan Plague, referencing the Chinese city where the coronavirus originated, first appeared April 13th on an electrical box in Inman Park, according to Atlanta police. Another appeared 3 days later at a coffee shop in the neighborhood of Reynoldstown. The most recent incident occurred on April 18th at Atlanta's Candler Park Market.
Wow.
So I just want to keep your heads up. Those of you out in Atlanta, I know we have a few representatives there. My boy Hannibal, the beat animal.
Yeah.
Part of the shit show with Monty. He's out in Atlanta. If you
Andre
see one,
3000.
yes, my good friend Andre 3K.
Here's the video of Danzig getting knocked out.
Oh no!
So Danzig pushes this dude that's way bigger than him.
So good.
Just think, this won't happen this year because the gathering's canceled. Damn.
You can hear it whack. And then everyone jumps in. Everyone's like,
you've taken the L when people have to jump in to beat up the guy that just knocked you out. Because that's like in society, that's usually reserved for like the woman, right? Like the woman pushes a man, the man slaps her back, and then the guy's like, hey, you can't do that to a woman. It's like, you can't do that to a woman or Danzig. You know?
You can't do that to a woman or Danzig.
Yeah. Yeah, that's rough. Poor Danzig.
Danzig, you were the woman today.
Yeah. Danzigs are the women of the world.
All right. I guess it's time to read the Streamlabs.
Red Hoodie just came in. Hey, Billy, have you told everyone about the cool rock you found last night?
What kind of rock?
Wait, what about this cool rock?
Was it made out of baking soda by any chance?
Possibly.
Okay.
Possibly. I haven't, Red Hoodie, and I'm not going to. Let's see. We got a bunch of good love here. I'm going to refresh the screen just to make sure I'm not missing anything. We got big love to kick off the night from Base of Sacrifice. PT Ham came in. Spirit Flame said, PT said it, choo choo on the tip train. Base of Sacrifice gave more big love. Lord Magicus gave us big love. Eric gave us big love. He said we'd have to snuggle after, though, so come and get it, big boy. Ominous Kelp did a at 2% with a $12. I think that's a piece of the stimulus. Is it 1% of the stimulus, right? 1%. Appreciate you. But he might be at 2% because he gave 12 before. So he's at 2% now. He's going to continue until he's given, he said 1,000% of his, maybe that's not true. Mr. Captain Snacks.
He's giving 1,000% of his stimulus.
Yeah, it's really gonna break him.
He's giving $12 a week for 1,000 weeks.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really hard. Mr. Captain Snacks gave us $6.66, a small yet equally unholy contribution of just the tip to the tip train. Base of Sacrifice again with more big money. Hustler, thank you. Eduardo Garcia with the big money. The Greatest Rogue Trader gave us big money. Slay Mia gave us big money. PT Ham gave us big money. Lord of Nurgle gave us big money. Ryby Jenkins said keep going. DJ Stens gave us some big money and denigrated Chipotle. We won't talk about it.
Fuck Chipotle. Quinoba!
Mark Bunce gave us big money. But I don't remember this coming out. Did this one get read? He said, Billy, my wife and I want kids, but she physically can't, so could you crawl inside me for 9 months and I can just plop you out later? I don't remember that being said.
Well, there
I didn't catch that, but I like it.
Yeah, Mark, no, let's do it, man.
Fan of both M-preg and unbirthing.
Can I mic up from inside? Can I mic up from inside of your fucking doom womb and do the show live inside you?
The doom womb.
Doom womb.
Bunny Boo, thank you for your big love. Lord Magicus says kill the goal with fire and donos. Choo choo. Waka Waka. And Dragon the West says this video reminds me of College Saga from very early YouTube. Student video projects were common early on in the music. I know a number of Mexican metalheads. It's more common than the media who would have you believe. Librarians liking Nerdcore. LOL. Don't be a dick about it. Don't be a dick about it. We have some scooper chats also to be read out, including the one with Red Hoodie and the story of my rock from last night. Prince Mora gave us some love. Kaylee SV gave us some love. Davis Huffman gave us love, and that ties up that right there. I'm going to double check and make sure nothing else came in. And while I do that, Ben, do you want to tell them how they can get their hands on a brand new Keiko sports watch?
It's a trip to space camp.
A trip to space camp.
Yeah, I think that's everything.
Okay, cool. All right. I think it's time to play our game. Here we go.
There
you go. Draw away, big boy. Draw away. Draw away.
I got to prep.
Oy vey, me took a
So, wrestlers who were main eventers during the decade of the 2000s.
So we're 2000 to 2010 here.
Yes.
Okay. Because the 2000s are confusing. Because is it a decade? Is it a century? Is it a millennium? Who's to say?
All right. So is your computer ready?
Almost.
Okay.
Oy.
And we also have to get the scoreboard up here. Here we go. There's the scoreboard. Oh, shit. It's still set to the old one.
Who are those people?
Oof.
Hold on. I had said it, but then I forgot that I had to close out of everything and put it
Set
back
it
in.
and forget it.
No, that's not.
Do you have the screen on this one too, or is that?
I have it set to show you
the side one though. Usually I can look at the everything going on there.
All right. So I'm just gonna count H and M. The first one will be Scott, and the other one will be Asterios, because I don't feel like setting it all up.
Henson
It'll take
is
forever.
the H, and M stands for
H is
man
Henson and M
stereos.
is man. Look at Asterios, not get those answers.
I'll get them this time.
And
You'll
the L,
see.
the L will be all the friends we made along the way.
Okay.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I had this set up, and then I had to restart everything. So I wonder if just by chance, I'm going to try switching to this one. Is this setup new? No, it's still the same way. Whatever.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Am I frozen?
Yes, but I'll fix it.
You are frozen.
That's a great.
No.
You know what? Just keep it that way. That looks great.
That's a good
Let
freeze.
me try to make a sound to match that freeze.
All right. So you are ready?
I'm ready.
All right. I'll
Ready.
Get that pulled up on the screen.
Nick,
There it is.
Nickelodeon.
What were you just
Oh,
saying?
I thought you were saying something else, Bill. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, you can say that on this? That's
Obviously.
the whole new world.
He says it all the time.
I've opened up some design
All right,
space.
here's the first one. We got 15 of them. All right? Here's the first one. Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm seeing some eyebrows. Al
Stone
Pacino.
Cold. The Rock. No.
Big Show. Mick Foley.
I'm going to play some background music. It's you're not going to be able to see the picture for a second here, but it'll come
Jonathan
back.
Coachman.
So we'll turn that down a little bit. And all right, here we go.
Not Steve Austin, but a goatee. D'Lo Brown.
Oh, Goldberg.
You got it, Asterios. 1 point for Asterios. All right.
Yeah, not Steve Austin, but a goatee.
Yeah.
Spells it out.
Yep.
I really should have talked myself through that one.
Yeah.
What? Why does he have Pikachu's electric cheek sacs?
It's cool. Does he?
Electric cheek sacs.
Those little things on Pikachu's face contain his electricity.
That's Goldberg
Yeah,
right
everyone
there.
knows that.
But a doo.
Am I alone on this, knowing Pokemon anatomy?
Totally. That's Bill
There he
Goldberg
is.
right there. That's Chill
That's
Goldberg.
good, Bill.
That's a Chill Goldberg.
Tattoo.
Okay.
Bill Goldberg, world champion as of 1 month ago.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's crazy. That it's the
so
year
weird.
2020 and he's the world champion.
It's the year 2020, and the world champions going into WrestleMania were Bill Goldberg and Brock Lesnar. Something that could have been said 17 years ago.
I'm going to switch it in a
But
second
not.
here.
You wouldn't think that at the end of WrestleMania 20.
I didn't even watch that match, so I don't even know.
WrestleMania 20,
was
they both
bad.
got booed out of the building.
Yeah, I watched
but
the
then
first
they had
one.
a couple of years ago, and it was actually really fun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, here comes the next one.
Egghead, don't be stupid. He said going into WrestleMania, they were the champions.
He did.
Going
he did say going
in,
Deputy-
not
Deputy
going
dog
out.
shit.
Pay attention.
Pay attention, Egghead. This is why people make fun of you.
Yeah, I'm well aware that Bill Goldberg lost to the fucking Braun Strowman, who was a last-minute replacement for Roman Reigns because Roman Reigns is a baby. And then, then Brock Lesnar lost to Drew McIntyre, whose accent sounds so comical it must be a joke, but apparently it's not.
I was at Raw the same night Seth Rollins' nudes leaked, and there were like literally everybody in the crowd was talking about it and looking at it on their phone. Like
The Fappening WWE edition.
Right.
Triple H.
It's funny, you see a belt and you automatically assume Triple H.
I mean, motherfucker got a lot of belts.
Wait, another guess. And obviously it would be easy to just guess all 20 mid-2000s top guys, but Jericho. I'm guessing he's going to be holding 2 belts. know. Wait, so is he holding a stick, Mike? Is it Bob
MVP.
Barker?
That looks like the zipper in his singlet.
Mm-hmm.
Randy Orton.
He's got hairy arms?
Or a bunch of, Jeff Hardy.
You got it. You got it.
Nice. Nice.
It is absolutely Jeff Hardy. I'll show you the picture. There it is.
That's
Nice.
great.
Bill, are you also an artist?
Hey, thanks. I'm also an artist.
All right.
That's Jeff Hardy making a. That picture is him making an incredibly Karen expression, by the way.
Totally Jeff
would
Hardy.
Like to speak to the manager.
Totally
Yes,
Jeff Hardy
exactly.
right there.
I love the match between Sting and Jeff Hardy from TNA where Jeff Hardy was all wasted and Sting had to just like shoot on him and beat him really quick. That was hilarious.
I saw it live. It was a delight.
You
was
saw it
confusing at
live?
first, but then when we figured it out, I was like, "Oh, this is the best."
Were you live, like, in the audience or live watching on TV?
You know, just like watch the pay-per-view live.
Okay, yeah. Oh, it was a show.
It was a show.
Are we being worked? We're waiting for the work? Like, nope. Jeff came to the main event ready to go to the night.
He seems legitimately fucked up. And this is the main event.
Yeah.
Here comes the next one.
Big
man
Show.
with huge hands.
He's wearing a glove. Okay. Undertaker?
Kane.
Oh, damn it. I'm terrible at these tattoos.
It's not too bad. It looks pretty close.
Okay.
Oh, CM Punk. Is that the Pepsi logo?
No.
Damn it.
I see where you're coming from. AJ Styles.
AJ Styles does have gloves.
Yeah, but was he really on top in the 2000s?
Well,
not WWE, TNA, but who gives a shit about TNA?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
What is happening?
Oh my god.
The hell? This can't be Triple H, is it?
It's not.
Okay, who has a bigger nose than Triple H? Okay.
God.
Is this Raven? Who the fuck is this?
That
Give
looks
us
like
more.
that looks like Nazi propaganda right there, too.
Yeah,
I'm serious.
You have an eraser.
sorry,
I'm just
is it
pointing out you
Billy
have an
Horowitz?
eraser. You have an eraser.
What is?
Why?
New York Yankees?
Oh, it's Hawkins.
Oh no, I see what he's doing. I know what he's doing. It's kind of too obscure of a reference.
Yankees on fire. New York Yankees. Yankee fire.
What? In the
Oh, it's the Statue of Liberty. Okay.
No.
what?
What could that possibly?
Shit.
So I'm gonna give it a little bit more time, and if no one guesses it, it's just a no point.
Hold on. I think I got this. I think I got this.
Got this.
I'm giving you 1 minute.
Okay.
Flaming New York Yankees logo in the garbage?
Oh, it's Medusa.
No.
Now that's 90s.
That's right. That is nice.
And also, she's not she wouldn't be showing her tits.
Well,
Who's to
I mean,
say?
Sonny just opened an OnlyFans today. Booker T.
You got it.
Okay, please explain all of this now.
Harlem Heat.
Yeah, the New York is on
Harlem
fire.
Heat.
I put the basketball thing because there's the Heat are the basketball team, so I thought maybe The word heat would come up. He's got the 5 on his hand, 5 time. He's got these dreadlocks.
Yeah.
I started to draw the nose, and I was like, oh, I fucked up. The nose is way too big. But
the Harlem Heat part is not bad. The basketball only muddied the waters.
Yeah, I was thinking like the Heat, and like
Miami Heat.
Maybe they play a lot of basketball in Harlem, the Globetrotters and stuff. So I'm like,
I guess.
Maybe this will trigger something.
Oh, it triggered something.
Yeah, I wanted to draw like "We Coming for You," neighbor. But
you should have just written that in full.
Yeah, no. You know what? Going forward, no more numbers or letters in it.
Not even logos like New York.
Look, without that number 5, we would be here all night.
I was limiting it to a minute.
I would have had to have drawn 5 belts.
Okay, numbers, but no letters.
But if I didn't have a minute, I would have drawn 5 belts.
What's going to stop you from just like writing this is?
Well, if you don't give me a minute to time off, then I could have drawn 5 belts, and that would have been fine.
Okay.
And circled them, but I only had so much time to work with because you started putting new rules on me, so I made new answers.
Eventually, I have to limit it if they just can't get it right.
Or I could just start drawing dicks.
Yeah, a lot of new rules there, Bill Maher.
Hey,
real.
What can I say?
5 times.
You got to make the rules sometimes. You got to lay down the law. All right, here comes the next one. He's starting with the arms because he doesn't want to make it too obvious.
Fair enough. Triple H. Hands on hips.
Ultimate Warrior?
That would be 80s or 90s.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
What the? Oh, Rey Mysterio.
You got it.
Yeah, well done.
All right.
Booyaka, 619. Looks exactly like him, dude.
Yeah, I thought I had actually pulled up a photo of him.
So good. Don't think he wore upside down cross. He's got a cross on his mask, Egghead. It wasn't supposed to be upside. You know what Egghead is? Egghead's a son of a bitch.
Oh,
I think he might be a son
don't
of
talk
a
about his
bitch.
mom like that.
This is about his mom. Or his dad. It's just, in general.
All right.
People thought that was a picture of you.
Yeah, because
mask situation.
That Rey Mysterio looking asshole. All right, here comes. Because I used to wear a luchador mask on every episode of the show for years. Nobody knew what my face looked like for like the first few years of it. Because I used to wear a luchador mask every episode.
This is the egghead of our generation.
I still have it. It's always around. Every now and then I'll put it back on. But this is it. Oh my God.
Sting!
John Cena.
You got it.
Oh, damn it, that's a hat. Oh.
Yes. You thought it was 90s surfer Sting?
Yeah, I did. Yes, that's what I thought it was.
It'd be so funny if John Cena actually looked like this.
It is John Cena.
I'd cheer for him. I want John Cena. You know what? I don't care if John Cena breaks Ric Flair's record as long as it's a heel title run and he puts some new babyface over as heel Cena on his last...
Like a new babyface, like someone like Roman Reigns?
No. Someone new.
Someone that the fans can really get behind, like Roman Reigns.
No, someone that's actually new that they haven't already tried to push.
Like Kevin Nash?
Maybe Kevin Nash.
They should bring out K-Nash, get him over with the kids. Have Cena
I don't
put him
know if
over.
Cena's ever going to win a title again. Like, he's pretty much not there anymore.
They might
He'll
use
come
him
back,
one last
though.
time.
He's
The
got-
Rock came back and held the title for a little while too.
Yeah.
He'll
That's
get a
true.
title after.
Also, Flair, but like the number they have for Flair is bullshit. Like they just sort
He
of
has more.
decided 16. It's really not.
They also don't recognize legit people who held it, like Antonio Inoki won it, and they don't recognize that. And technically, Ted DiBiase had it too.
Belts are
technically.
Yeah, I mean
belts are gimmicks.
Right, but there's still like a lineage to it. There's still like
If you
a
like
record.
gimmicks.
No.
This is what matters in real wrestling.
If you like gimmicks.
This is what matters in real wrestling. How much money you saved when you're done with it.
The K-Nash defense.
Yeah.
Bill, do you remember at a 3-2-1 show, in one of your many defenses of Kevin Nash not being the worst thing ever to happen to wrestling, was referring to him as the Kento Kobashi of getting paid?
Yeah. I remember I was at an indie show one night talking to TJ Wilson.
What the fuck is this?
What? You know, what was his name? Tyson Kidd on WWE's?
Yeah.
I was talking to him, and I brought up Kevin Nash because I was an asshole, and he was like, actually, Kevin's fucking great. And I was like, oh, well, okay. You're now my second favorite wrestler.
Is this Triple H? No.
Interesting.
Alberto Del Rio?
Ooh. Could be.
Right time frame.
Taz.
No.
Trying to think of who has a towel.
Yeah. Or is it it's not Steve Austin with a vest. This can't be Steve Austin with a vest.
What the fuck?
Okay. Someone throwing dance? Throwing.
Oh, I see what you did.
Huh.
He's okay. Can I tell them what you just drew with the two figures?
No.
Okay.
You're totally cheating.
Well, no, I not what it is, but like, not literally the name of it, but you know what it is. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's the Quaker Oats guy. Is it Christian?
Orton?
You got it.
Okay.
Still a very close game.
I'm so. How'd you guys not get that?
Did you give him my point?
Oh, did I?
You bring it.
Wow.
Hold on.
This is rigged.
How damn dare you?
There's no way he
labeled
knows how to
wrong.
reallocate that point. There's
Yeah, I
no
can
way
do it.
he knows
my
how.
H point.
So it's tied now, right?
Wow.
I think it's 3-3.
Yeah,
All right.
3-3.
The
Ben?
gall.
I fixed it.
Ben tried to rig this. The Quaker Oat guy was supposed to be Cowboy Bob Orton.
Yeah, and you drew his finishing move. You drew the RKO.
I tried to draw the RKO.
I was just gonna say it's his finishing move. I wasn't gonna say it was the RKO.
I was just trying to be a sweet boy. The stick figures were supposed to be the RKO.
Triple H. It eventually has to be Triple H.
Wait.
Kurt Angle.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, nice.
Yes, it's Kurt Angle.
I was gonna guess Santino.
Ah.
I was like, what's his name?
Also legitimate.
You ever seen the video of Santino and Jim Cornette in the lobby of the convention?
Yes.
That's crazy.
What'd they do?
Santino
Big
was
kiss.
like, Santino was getting in his face, and he's all like, "Everybody, look!" Jim Cornette's like, "This guy trying to fight me. Get him away from me." It's pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
Do they kiss?
Also, they kiss. Yeah.
Easy, Kurt Angle. Best day of my life.
Angle had some sweet gear.
Yeah.
I remember it was like 02, 03. He had like a red, white, and blue camo that was pretty fucking sweet.
All right, here's the next one.
And very American.
Brock Lesnar.
Wow. Wow.
Nice.
Holy shit, that was quick. What tipped you off? The hair?
The hair, yeah.
The hair, the proportions.
That video of him doing the shooting star press, the Bosch shooting star press, is hard to watch.
Now that one I was literally there live for.
You were there live for that?
Right. I was there live in Seattle, Washington, WrestleMania 19.
Because he had done that successfully in the past, but
Many times.
I think he had gotten bigger though. I think that was part of the problem.
Yeah, he had never done it on WWE TV. He'd only done it in practice and in matches in
Dark matches.
OVW, in their developmental.
He did a dark match with Sheldon Benjamin for WWE.
He's probably done it in a dark match too, yeah.
Yeah,
But
it's on YouTube
He had never
now.
done it on TV before.
Yeah.
And he could have done it. He just had a slip up on the top
I
rope.
think he had gotten too big.
No, he could have done it. I'm sure he did it in practice 100 times. I think he just slipped. He just slipped.
He landed directly on his head.
He just slipped.
Yeah.
You like my little Paul Heyman in the
when-
background? This is actually going to be the next poster for the next pay-per-view. This is Brock Lesnar with Paul Heyman lit.
As an egg.
That's Paul Heyman.
That's a good Heyman. Yeah, when Lesnar got angled down and started going to the top rope, it's the most I've ever lost my mind in a wrestling show. We're like, holy shit, he's gonna fucking do it, and then he did it, and then that was also interesting. Steve Austin.
I like how you drew just a little bit of hair up there on top.
Shelton Benjamin. Oh no, he's got long hair. This has got to be Jericho or Edge.
Triple H. Long hair, Triple H.
He did have long hair.
He did during.
No.
He did during
this
this
is
era.
RVD.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is RVD.
Yeah.
You got it. It's such a close game. Wow.
Exactly.
Nice.
Photoshop copy, RVD.
So we break ties by a game of Russian roulette.
Yeah, both of you will have to have your revolvers on you.
Yeah.
If you have semi-automatic, I recommend not using them and just forfeiting.
Not to be a math nerd, but how are we going to tie in a game out of 15?
Whoa, we almost didn't get points for Booker T, remember?
I guess that's true. If some get eliminated.
Yeah. That's how, Scott.
Okay.
But no, it was a good question.
That's why I chose 15, but you never know.
Let's try this here. All right.
The Vision.
Kane.
He's got a big ass sideburn. This guy.
I will never. I'm worse at drawing than Billy, so I would never talk shit about his drawings, ever.
Huh. Undertaker.
No.
Huh. He's got a beard.
Jericho. Mark Marrow. Long decade, but still.
Is this Eddie Guerrero?
No. I will say he does have a beard, but it's not very pronounced. It's like stubble beard.
Okay.
Shawn Michaels?
You got it. Wow,
Oh,
was that
nice.
was that the tip off?
The heart.
The
heart broken.
Okay. I didn't know. I didn't notice that you had done that.
You gotta show the Shawn Michaels I'm drawing from though, because this is I tried to do the Wonkai up there.
That's true. Good job on the eye.
I thought you might get it on the wonk eye.
Yeah, I think it was a shot to the head that literally made him cockeyed like
Mitch
that.
DC says HBK has smaller eyes. Yeah, but I had to do bigger eyes so I can make the wonk.
Make the wonky one pronounced.
I had to be able to pronounce the wonk.
Tied up again.
God damn. All right, we're in the final 5.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here we go.
Tombstone from the Spider-Man comics.
Okay. Bubba Ray Dudley. Mark Jindrak.
He's got a soul.
These
Sean
are
O'Hare.
all of these guys were main eventers.
Okay.
That's true. I have named 0 main eventers. Eddie.
No.
Shit. Chris Benoit.
No.
Oh, Edge.
No.
Damn it.
Batista.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah. Hollywood Batista.
I thought it was Edge because that's the thing he used to call cut, and he hosted the Cutting Edge.
Yeah.
He used to
makes
have.
sense.
He had that weird soul patch with a line going down his chin.
Do you like my movie camera I drew over there?
It looks like a hairdryer.
/ webcam.
Or like a
Cam girl Batista.
yeah. Oh, that's his daughter.
Wait, what?
Batista's daughter had a sex tape go out. Oops.
Spicy.
Poor girl. Poor girl.
Nice. I'm proud of her.
Poor girl. I don't think it was supposed to go public.
Good for her.
All right.
Ooh. This has got to be Jericho. Vince McMahon. Oh, JBL.
You got it. Wow, you guys are just trading back and forth.
Damn.
Yeah, I knew the cowboy hat would probably be a dead giveaway.
Yeah.
JBL was a good heel champion in that era. And I don't even like him. Like I didn't like him on commentary. I thought he was like whatever as the acolytes even.
I drew the perfect JBL.
Yep.
You crushed it.
You got his like you do have his body language really well. I like that.
Sure, I can just picture him raping Edge in the shower.
Oof. Poor Edge.
Poor Edge.
It's not a main event thing to do.
Or is it the most main event thing to do?
True.
Triple H. Jericho. Eddie.
Yeah.
You got it.
It is? Oh wow.
Yep.
It's the gear and the little bit of beard did it for me. And I was trying to figure out the pose. Yeah.
Yeah, the pose is a little... I started drawing it, and I was like, oh, I'm going to fuck this up. Like always. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be. His chest looks like some sort of aquatic Pokemon.
Yeah, something bad happened there.
I don't want to say it.
All right. All right. There's two more.
Oh, shit.
Here we go.
Now, if I was smart and if I was a good showman, I would throw this one. So it comes down to 15.
You won't have to. I'm going to draw specifically for Asterios.
Unfortunately, I'm fiercely competitive, and I'm just going to win it now.
God damn it!
Asterios.
I need this.
You need this.
I need this. Edge.
Whoa! Holy shit!
Poor Asterios.
So
There you go.
long hair
Nice.
top guys.
You've been saying Edge all night, haven't you, Asterios?
I've been saying he's one of the only guys I know with long hair.
I thought for sure you would get him.
Wow. So the Scott for the win.
Yeah. But we'll still do the last one.
You want to
because-
still do the last one
of
anyway?
course,
All
yeah,
right.
'cause-
So there's Edge. I like his little arms.
It's Edge. That's Edge. He's
That's
just edging
Edge.
around.
It's Edge.
He was an edge head, so he's got an egg head. All right. This is going to be a
Wait,
hard one.
did I get that? I thought Asterios got that.
Did Asterios get it?
I did.
Oh, I thought I heard Scott's voice.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I was going.
Guys, Moonlight won.
I heard reference. I get that reference.
So it's 7-7.
Okay, yeah, that's even better now.
Legit tie. This is great.
I
thought it was.
I heard
I
Scott.
thought it was
No,
Scott
it was
or
me.
Asterios, but I was going by what you said.
I thought I heard Scott's voice.
Oh, okay.
You should have been watching the vocal patterns because I have to draw, man. This is
gotta
fun.
look at
I'm
the
watching
mouths.
so many things. At
I feel
once.
like we really screwed the pooch on this one.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, it matters. All right, guys, get ready for this.
Triple H.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What the hell?
What the hell?
This-
Interesting. Virgil. Too Cold Scorpio. Trying to name noted huge penises.
I love whoever this is. I love it.
Yeah, me too. Kane.
Albert? No, he has hair.
Bob
This
Holly.
has got to be Jericho.
Whoa! Asterios for the win! Asterios for the win!
I was like, it's the expression. It's that shitty grin. It's like, that's
It looks.
Jericho.
He did not draw the picture.
No, that's fine.
Does that not look like Jericho to you?
With easily your worst drawing.
You don't think that's Jericho?
I love it.
I kind of screwed you there, Scott. 'cause
You should have just drawn a.
You were trusting me.
You should have just drawn Fozzie Bear and seen.
Well, I was drawing a dick because it was the last one. I thought it was funny to draw a dick. We didn't have any more to do tonight, and then I did my best to turn
funny to
that
draw
dick
a
into
dick.
Chris Jericho, which I think that doesn't really look like Jericho. It looks like maybe Dan Spivey. Waylon
Yeah,
Mercy.
it's got Spivey vibes.
Got a bit of a
Waylon
Waylon Mercy look going to him.
Wow.
Yeah. I could have done the Jericho pose with the arms out to the side, but I didn't do that. I really fucked it up on all levels. But
You also gave him long hair, even though the picture has short hair.
oh yeah, I know, because at that point I was like, I don't even know how to make this look like Jericho. Then I put the little Dunlop flop he used to do in WCW days. His little when he had Regis and Kathy Lee with him.
Rufus?
Ralphus. Yes.
Ralphus.
Yeah.
Ralphus.
Yeah. Yeah. I just wanted to draw a dick.
They tried to make Howard Finkel his Ralphus when he came to WWE for a little while.
Wow.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
And now here is the winner's drawing. Since Asterios won, I always draw the winner. I don't always. We started this last time on the after show. So I'm going to draw Asterios. How do we do this?
Should I make him full screen?
You don't have to.
Okay.
We can do it.
Yes, you should.
Well, there you go. All right, here's Asterios.
Start with a dick, as is tradition.
You're drawing a
Am I
porg.
penguin from the Penguins of Madagascar?
I think he's drawing a porg.
Oh, I love it. Now I love it.
He mocked it, and now he loves it. Wow, Luke. Marketing works very well on you, doesn't it, Asterios?
I'll be right back.
You're a target demographic, Asterios.
There you go.
Very nice.
There you go.
He's a good egg.
There you go. There we go. There you go. There you go. That's it. That's the best we can do. It's the best we can do right now.
I'm setting up the post show right now.
Yeah. Are you playing a Joe clip or something? Asterios left.
Oh.
Stole that from chat.
I'm getting one of my films.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at him. His name's Egg. I love this one.
His name's Egg.
They all have names and personalities.
Wow, Asterios.
Is that a blow up porg?
No, he's like a fun little fluffy boy.
Any SPHs on that pork?
I don't know what that means.
Strategically placed holes.
Oh. For humping.
Anyway, I like porgs. Thanks for having me on.
Look, if Chewbacca can eat them, I can fuck them. That's not the rule.
I'm putting this porg away now.
I'm sorry,
You shouldn't
Asterios.
listen to language like this.
It's true. It's true.
His porg love is so innocent, and you've tainted it.
They're just cute.
Your love
Some
is
things
innocent.
are just nice.
Your love is pure. I don't know that song enough to parody it at all. You're beautiful, it's true.
One of my shoulder porgs. Hold on.
Oh, shit. You know what? I've got?
You did a poopy?
No, something,
Yes, but that's not what I'm talking about.
You did a pee-pee?
You did a pee-pee,
I made a boo-boo in my diaper.
Icky boy.
I made a boo-boo in my diaper.
Let's do an entire episode talking in baby talk with no pants on.
Okay. I have something to show everyone that I'm rather excited about. I'm just
Is
trying
this
to
breaking news? Is this an exclusive?
Yes. I'm trying to download it.
Are you using Kazaa?
No.
James Hetfield, or who the fuck was Lars Ulrich?
I'm multitasking like crazy right now.
Lars Ulrich can't stop the news.
Take this down.
Don't stop the music.
Here it is. Okay. Here it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's coming! Actual Mania! Carol Baskin will go toe-to-toe with Joe Exotic! That's not it! Only Use Me Blade will go one-on-one with King Cobra! And we have Maria Manic head-to-head with Tila Tequila! Ladies night, ladies fight! That's not it! G-Man, exposer of lies, will go up against Billy the Fridge, the man who's never told a lie in his life. For some sort of championship.
Cringerweight championship.
That's not it. Egghead, the shitter of bathtubs, will go toe-to-toe with Spec. But that's not it. We have the Jesuit clone, Brent Spiner, going head-to-head with Empress Gale for the World Championship!
Lightning Bolt!
Mania 7, baby!
Tomorrow on pay-per-view.
Sick.
Yeah.
Goes hard in the paint.
Tomorrow on pay-per-view.
Fuck yeah, that's awesome.
Sometimes I take a deep breath and then affix my grip to my nards and say, damn, that's going to be a good show. I say that. Look, gripping my nards, deep breath, balls in my hand, air in my lungs, man. I know it's going to be a good show. I know.
You can probably do more buys than WrestleMania this year.
We might have more people in attendance in the actual studio because we're going to have, I've picked up a whole bunch of homeless people to sit on the couch behind us tomorrow and be our audience. That puts us a bigger audience than WrestleMania. If we have 7 homeless people crammed on that couch.
WrestleMania.
Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it.
They're not going to bring the Coronas in here, though, right?
They will. Damn it. I drove around with Joey yesterday trying to give Dick's Burgers to people. Do you know how many Dick's Burgers we gave to prostitutes?
I have no idea.
We ran into like 7 prostitutes. Not one of them took a Dick's Burger. But
they take Dick, but not Dick's Burgers.
But guess how many Dick's Burgers we were able to give to people working at Jack in the Box? 2. The people at Jack in the Box took 2 burgers from us.
They're fired.
Why? Don't say that.
You're the one that got them fired, not me.
Oh my God.
You definitely got them fired.
Nope, they're fine.
They're in a video on YouTube along with
Stop
prostitutes.
dry snitching.
You're the one snitching.
Oh my God! Nobody put 2 and 2 together until Ben did this.
Really?
This is on your heart. This is on your heart, Ben.
Good thing I don't have one.
True. Hey, Egghead, where are we gonna have fun, Bubba? Why are we gonna have fun, Egghead? Egghead, baby boy.
He wants you to embrace the cringe.
Baby boy. Why are we gonna have fun, baby boy? Eggy boy. Eggy baby. Tell Papa you love him, Eggy baby.
So we're going to end this stream in just a few moments here, and then we're going to go do the post show. It's available through Patreon, through Subscribestar, and if you're a member of this channel, that's how you can get it. The $10 perk, though, is awesome. Coming this Saturday here, we're going to do a live film review after that episode. It's going to be crazy.
It's going to be sweet and sour and great. Grande. Mucho buena.
Scott, are you familiar with a promoter called Mr. Ooh La La?
Yes.
I am not Mr. Ooh La La. What?
Yep. Yeah, we're going to do a live review of a movie made by Mr. Ooh La La.
Ooh, interesting.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh la la.
What's it called?
It's called Earth Day.
Which we're a little late. Earth Day was 2 days ago. We tried.
Timely.
Yeah. I guess he's the promoter in Southern Oregon or something.
So,
Yeah, he's somewhere West Coast. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to watch his movie.
So, we did get a little snippet of a dono in. I just gotta try and refresh because it's for some reason not loading. Waka waka waka.
He was also on Jerry Springer back in the day, where he played this ridiculous character. It's pretty great.
Egghead.
There have been a lot of wrestlers on Springer.
Egghead. Have a better day, Bubba. We love you. Razor Ramon was on Springer with that little kid. That was a good episode.
Yeah.
He's being sweet. Let him hold the title.
Being a sweet boy.
Being a sweet Razor boy. A little sweet Razor Ramon boy. Why is the Streamlabs not loading, and how much do I have to...
You don't know how to work Streamlabs.
For one, I can work Streamlabs better than you can work a dick. Ben Riley says, can you get Vaush and Kyle together, or maybe the Humanist Report or Hard Lens Media? Humanist Report's going to be on in a couple days, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know what we'll be able to pull off, but we'll work on some cool stuff for you guys.
He would probably need more time to prepare. If he's not ready for a debate, I can't just throw him into it. But maybe we could set something up. I know nothing about the other person.
Fubar79 says invite Brittany Venti onto a podcast. She might, but I don't know. Here's the thing with Brittany Venti. She knows I'm a simp. She can just see it on me.
She follows.
She can just see it.
She follows DP on Twitter.
Yeah, she follows me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she just knows. She knows. She looks at me she's like, he's a simp. She knows. She could smell it. We'll see though. Maybe I could try and hide it, or at least tell her I won't act upon my simp urges for a week or two before she shows up. I need her to respect me, while she's on the show. That's all. But speaking of people who
You can't
do
throw off
respect
the power dynamic.
yes, exactly. People who do respect me. Lacey Green.
Yeah, she'll be on soon.
She'll be on very soon.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a bunch of shit coming up. So, the post show's ready to go.
Post show ready to go for all of you that want to come watch us in the post show. How do they do that, Benjamin?
Sign up through Patreon, $10 or more. Sign up through Subscribestar, $10 or more. Those packages get all of our monthly content in addition to every post show. If you don't want to do the $10 thing, you can just sign up, become a member of this YouTube channel, and then you'll only get the post show. So that's what's up.
And if you guys would like, please go show love and support to Scott and Asterios. In these trying times, these boys, this is what these boys need. They just need a little love. And maybe, buy a t-shirt or subscribe to a Patreon. Do what you do, guys.
That would be lovely.
We'll take all the help we can get. It's a weird, tough world.
It is.
And
and if you don't have any money from my Patreon, just subscribe to the Loudest Podcast. It's free. You can find it on iTunes, Spotify, everywhere. Or I got a YouTube link down in the comments to this video if you want to toss me a sub.
Yeah. And if you feel like donating to somebody who's beneath you, marry one of us into your rich family.
Yeah.
We don't mind being kept men. We don't. Okay? It's not a big deal to me.
All right. We'll see some of you in the post show. The rest of you will see you, some of you tomorrow for Actual Mania, and then the rest of you Saturday.
Kawaii.
Bye.
Later. Take care.
In the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. From the strangest corners of the internet, gonna get TP'd by Billy and Ben. You know where you can find them at. Get ready, cause they're gonna kick your... Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants.